Hello, everybody. Von Vonson here, and we're back again with some more Pathfinder. Woohoo! Returning back with our adventure of our party, looking into getting to part of the Thieves Guild, as well as taking on a quest from a paladin. Woohoo! A cursed paladin at that. Otherwise, I don't entirely remember what they did last time. They did some shopping. They did some other things I don't remember. My memory's not the best, but oh well. Whatever. Regardless, we are back. We've got some more Pathfinder. I need to switch my screens over so that way I don't mess up like I did last time. And now to undeafen myself so everybody else can hear me. And you can hear everybody else. Alrighty, so let's get back into it. Alrighty, there we go. Now we're back.
Alrighty.
Hello.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, I hope everybody remembers what happened last time, because I don't overly remember what all happened. I just remember some things that happened.
They came back after stealing the item, and then
They went to go do an
right.
illegal thing, and we stayed out of it as much as humanly possible.
That's right, the two paladins baked the kitchen while the rest of the group decided to go out stealing.
Speaking of, I now have the brownies I owe him. I just don't know whether or not I want to give them to him.
That's what I completely forgot about the whole thief thing.
Yep, I think it's next morning now.
Yeah, yes. Yes. It is the next morning. Yes.
Trying to keep us away from a zombie sister as much as possible, I see.
That's not entirely my choice.
Fair.
You guys
Pretty sure she was there last time.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She's there every night you're in the tavern. It's just she doesn't really do much talking, and you guys also don't really tend to ask her much questions.
Pretty sure when the last time we talked to her, she was very skittish.
Yes.
And didn't really know how to talk all that well.
Correct.
Yeah, that's how it was whenever he was married to Grandma, right? Like, it was Grandma mainly that we communicated with.
So,
I'm here.
adventures.
Welcome.
All right.
Hello, Red.
Welcome. Oh yeah, Red was muted for the longest time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
Alrighty. So what are we going for today?
I need to go to the marketplace.
But you would think,
I won't ask why you need to go to the marketplace.
I don't think you need to worry about it, Ormoros.
Oh, I know.
You can come with me, Red. We should go to procure some horses. Maybe a
Yes,
cart.
that's right.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Let's
Something
get
I
a
was supposed to
cart
look
and
up, but I
horses.
didn't. That reminds me of something I was supposed to be doing during the week.
I wonder what's cheaper, renting or buying. Would we even use the horses often enough to make that worth it? Let's debate for a while the DM looks up how much money this will cost.
2 light horses in the wagon.
Oh right, I remember somewhat of the prices of that now.
Yeah.
So I remember how much it would cost you to buy the light horses.
If it's buying just a non-combat horse, it's like 75 gold.
Yes,
I
exactly.
forget how much the cart is.
Like 120.
400.
It depends on the size of the wagon. How many people do we have?
You have 7, including the kobold.
Shit, that means we need a heavy wagon.
But we have...
That's
Heavy is
100 gold.
But
Yeah, easy.
I suppose I can actually spend some gold.
I thought
this
it was
is
like
to
2
buy.
2 people in the front, and then 4 people in the back.
So that would essentially be like 250 gold for the 2 horses and the heavy wagon. Unless the heavy wagon requires more than 2 horses.
And again, this is to buy.
Yes.
If we're buying them.
Yeah, price per passage, if we're going for that, is just 3 copper per mile.
Brom will bring out his giant sack of gold.
That he stashes somewhere.
Out of curiosity, how much gold does Brom have?
1,208.
Oh yes,
Oh, God.
he has
How
enough
much?
damn gold to buy like trained horses and everything. He could buy a horse for everybody.
How
I've
much
got a
does
little
he
bit more
have?
than that.
He has 1,200 gold.
I have more than
Wait.
that.
I
I
got
feel like a wagon
1255.
would be better and cheaper instead of 6 horses.
Yeah,
I have 1,203 gold.
Yeah, Brom's
if we okay, guys, no, it
1,208.
can fit a medium wagon can fit enough people. It's just
Cramped.
it
Yeah.
we're not going to be able to like shove a fuckload of loot in it.
Yeah,
It's
I'd say
enough
go
room for
heavy.
all of us to sit comfortably, but that's kind of about it.
So why not a large one?
I'm just saying, like, because it requires like according to this book, it requires a ridiculous amount of people to move the heavy wagon.
Wagon, medium, 1 large creature, which is a horse.
Oh, it's pulled by either 8 medium creatures or 4 large.
Meanwhile,
Wagon-
the medium wagon only takes 2.
Wagon
So
heavy.
the
4
heavy
medium
would
creatures,
cost you a
1
total of
large.
400 gold then, if you're
Yeah,
purchasing it.
Are we looking at chariot or wagon?
wagon.
Wagon?
Okay.
Because wagon has
Why
more
the
room.
fuck would we use a chariot?
Wagon heavy.
Chariot's
We need about
luxury.
6 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, no.
If we're
Cost
looking at a
100
carriage,
gold.
maybe.
1
But-
large creature. Is a horse a large creature?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then it's 175 gold.
Yes, but do you know what a chariot looks like?
Yes, I do.
It's a 2-person.
They
most.
can be about like 4 people usually inside.
That
But
is
still.
not a thing for running across the nation with. It is
No.
a thing for going into battle with.
Yes.
Oh
I
no,
know.
chariot, right? Yeah, chariot. Yeah, no, that's 2 people.
You're thinking of
I'm
carriage.
yes, I'm
That's
thinking
what-
carriage.
Yeah, we should probably go for a dog sled instead.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Balls just wants to be gnome Santa Claus.
What's the difference between a heavy wagon and a carriage?
Hold on a second. I need to get my red gear.
A
Put
heavy
on.
wagon
The-
is much large. It's like a long.
A carriage
wagon.
can carry all of us, but a heavy wagon can carry us and a ridiculous amount of loot.
Okay.
Yes.
So if there's big piles of gold somewhere and we don't have bags of holding, we're
So-
just kind of SOL.
To give you an idea, this is the dimensions of a heavy wagon: 10 feet by 20 feet by 5 feet high.
God damn.
Damn.
Yes, that is how big a heavy wagon is.
Yeah, so if we take a medium wagon, that's like what you envision a wagon looking like. It's able to carry all of us and a decent amount of stuff. Not a ridiculous amount of stuff, but
10
a
feet
pretty good amount of stuff.
by 20 feet.
Yeah.
A heavy
Heavy
wagon can
wagon's
also
probably
move.
for merchant.
Heavy wagon can also move a maximum speed of twice the speed of the pulling creatures. And I think a horse is like 50 feet, so essentially 100 feet.
Oh, dang.
Yes.
So if you get like 4 medium creatures that have ridiculous move speed,
Yes, but that's going to cost you more, most likely.
I know.
Ah, yes, my slave tabaxi monk army.
What?
Well, no, wait. This one requires 4 large creatures, so you need 4 large creatures that are very fast. Not.
Or 8 mediums.
Yeah.
My slave tabaxi monk army.
I'll do it.
Take it.
Call me Dagoth Third. Go ahead.
My slave Trox army.
Oh, I wonder what the Nerevra will look like this time.
So,
I remember Anastasia.
anyways,
Love
What intoxicating innocence.
I have the full series of Avatar: The Last
Anyways, so we had to procure a wagon and horses.
Yeah, we're gonna go buy
Rest-
a horse and wagon.
Brom, would you like to go look at the horses?
Sure.
Ron, let's go look at the
he's not a-
horses.
He's not a child, Red.
Don't
You
eat the
keep
horses, bro.
It keeps confusing me whenever Richard calls Emerose Red, so like, wait a minute.
We bonded, and now I have a nickname.
Also, yes, I totally did that on purpose to fuck with you.
Screw you.
Problem is, it's fucking with me too.
Actually, by the way, a heavy wagon only requires one large creature.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 4 medium creatures or 1 large.
That was
Well,
8
the-
medium
well, the
creatures
carriage
or.
is-
Wait, then what the fuck
two
does a
medium.
medium wagon require?
The website I'm looking at says 4 large creatures to pull a heavy wagon.
I am looking at archives of Nithis.
Wagon heavy.
Nithis.
Yeah,
Or
same here.
medium or 1
Yeah.
large.
And I'm looking at the
Six
heavy
medium or
wagon,
2
which is
large.
huge land vehicle. And it's propulsion muscle pulled 4 medium creatures or 1 large creature.
Medium
I mean,
wagon
if we
is
have
the
to buy
same
less
as-
horses, I'm fine with that. I don't see what you're talking about, but I'm more than happy to go with it.
I mean, I could send you the link, honestly, but
It doesn't matter. If you say it's 1 large horse, I'm perfectly fine
this
with
is what I'm
that.
looking at from the official site.
I'm looking at the official site too, but it doesn't matter. Sure, let's go with 1 large horse.
Yeah. Unless horse is not considered to be large, which I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure horses are large.
Where's Mount's
I mean,
last
we
Yes,
could
space?
buy an
horses-
elephant.
Horses are large.
Eight.
I mean, you could do more than just buy an
Horse-
elephant. You could buy a fucking rhinoceros.
True.
Mammoth.
Horse.
Well, they're not friends anymore.
Put Brahms mammoth to use.
Oh.
I don't see where it says how big a light horse is.
It's a large
We
animal.
we buy a Caprasuchus,
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
what?
I am all
also
for
known
this.
as a dire crocodile.
Oh,
Is that
fuck
in
yeah.
C? Where is that? C or K?
What?
It'd be
Oh,
C,
Caprasuchus.
but
I mean-
I don't think it's listed here.
There's
This.
there are quite like you could buy a fucking Allosaurus, honestly.
A dire Wolverine is only 500 gold.
What?
I know what I'm getting a few of.
Dire Wolverine?
Dire Wolverine.
How big are Dire Wolverine?
Probably medium.
Probably only small or medium.
I think dire is usually large.
It depends on the creature. A dire rat is small because it's a
These
rat.
feral beasts are all but untamable, are typically only sought out by valiant brawlers.
I mean, you could have 4 tigers pull it.
Yes.
That's a lot of
The
money.
question is,
Oh,
do they
actually,
sell
that's not-
tigers here?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Or-
Tiger
Or we could save on money and get some donkeys.
donkey.
Fucking
Donkeys are 8 gold.
Are they large though? Well, it doesn't
Sure.
matter if they're medium. Then just get 4 of them.
No.
If you had 8,000 gold, you could get a Tyrannosaurus.
Not like she
I mean,
is.
from what I'm looking at, a dire Wolverine is a large animal.
Yep.
the dire wolverine is a large animal.
Can I get a duck?
Donkey
Oh,
or
no,
mule.
that's immediately-
We could go Princess Mononoke and get an elk. That would help
But,
that would help
as I was
Feldar
thinking
with
about
his
YouTube,
Santa
like,
cosplay.
Do we want regular elk or combat trained elk?
Just regular. We don't need it to be combat trained.
I'll dye his nose red. It'll be perfect.
But an elk that can gore
Yeah.
people and protect itself.
This is true.
And if it's combat trained, it would be better if there's a surprise ambush. It won't
Well,
panic
yeah,
as
but by
much.
that logic, we'd be better off just getting a grizzly bear
You could get an
Or a dire Wolverine.
Ankylosaurus.
I know.
Just
or an
get
Allosaurus.
Ankylos-
Yes.
I know,
Ankylosaurus.
that,
Combat trained
What about
lion.
an Ankylosaurus, if that is allowed? Yes.
What about an Ankylosaurus?
I don't think we have enough gold for that stuff yet.
It's
Anyways,
3,000 for an
They get
Ankylosaurus.
that little lioness or lion that's stuck in their
I don't
head.
have
That's
that.
their firstborn, which is the son, and then they had Nala.
It's only
Uh,
800 for a Megalosaurus.
Triceratops is
And the
5,600.
second one,
Spinosaurus for 11,000.
Jesus
or
Christ.
not Nala. Kiara.
Getting a
Megatheriums are
Kiara's in
1750.
the second movie, right? But Nala, in Simba, they had
I mean, you
another
have
cub,
plenty
but
of options
for
that go into
Kiara.
the rather strange categories. To be
it just
entirely
depends on what we have here.
For Kiara.
get a
Well,
dire lion.
he went,
A riding rat?
A rat big enough to ride? What the fuck?
A combat trained riding bee.
How about a
The-
giant snapping turtle?
Behemoth hippopotamus.
Spinosaurus.
We wouldn't
Yeah,
be going nowhere
Spinosaurus being
fast,
11,000.
Oh, what am I thinking of? The
All I'm imagining is you guys riding out on your carriage and then in the background playing na 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 na.
I
I
don't-
want to get a
we don't have a
carriage.
bard.
What are those damn things called?
What?
So
I
Simba
don't
and
know.
Nala, they had 3
You
children
tell us what are those
overall.
damn things called?
Describe
Like-
the animal.
It's the cousin of the emu, but it's like really brightly colored.
Well,
Oh,
Oh, flamingo.
Kiara.
No!
And they
Peacock?
had another one.
Oh, wait,
that
no,
was
emu.
said
It's
to
a,
have been killed by the,
it's related to the ostrich and emu. They look funky as all hell, but they can
No,
just
I love those
eviscerate
birds.
you.
I want to have a
he
carriage
was,
driven by them.
attacked or
They can-
something like that,
It
and he
starts with
said
a
Bro,
that
C,
they
I
fuck
believe.
shit up.
but
I don't remember
he
what the hell they're
made a
called.
separate,
Cassowary.
Oh,
Cat-
God.
Yes, cassowary.
Bro,
I
those
remember it
kill
started
anything
with a
before we
C.
get to them.
yeah, he made
Thank
it
you.
in,
That
like,
actually helped a lot.
somewhere.
Some
Yeah,
fucking
no, but I
bandits
want
would
a
show
carriage
up.
pulled by cassowaries. Them fuckers are mean.
It's
Yeah,
in
they
the-
Some
are.
it's
bandits
in the
would show up
comics
and
that,
we just release the birds.
Well, there is axe beaks. Those are pricey.
Yeah, there's
as well.
axe beaks too. Yeah,
No.
I don't even remember
Oh,
how big an axe beak
dodos.
is.
I read
500
info
pounds,
online and
so
stuff like that, and yeah, it
big.
was someone.
Are we going to the carriage
Well, it's like
store or the market or not?
Like they could have continued on with.
I mean, yes,
Alright.
we're going to get the carriage, obviously, but like, damn.
Decided not to.
I know.
I have
we're-
no idea what that weird little gnome is going to have on offer for, like, animals now.
Yeah. So we'll go to Vaughn and see what he allows us to buy in terms of
Because
animals.
there's people
Fair
To
that
be
enough.
honest,
Katara
I'm
and
willing to allow a
living
lot of
together,
things.
And I'm like, bruh, no.
I am willing to allow a great many things.
Okay, do we want
I
a cute,
doubt
like, horse, or are we going weird?
I'm all
I'd
for
like
weird.
something that
I'm
we
good
could
for weird.
release from the reins and it can help gore people.
I mean, then you're looking at
Cassowaries.
combat trained.
Using it in
A
combat
rhino.
makes it way more expensive.
Yes. You're looking at least like an extra 500 gold to something that's probably going to cost you like
Okay,
1,000
who-
gold.
God
But
damn it!
yeah,
I
I
can't.
don't care.
I can't not
No.
ask this. Who has the highest handle animal?
Let me check my handle animal. I,
I
believe
I
have
know it's
three.
definitely not me.
Because I'm
mine's
really
two.
tempted to say either dire badger or dire wolverine.
Was named after
Why
I
not
have
both?
7.
Mine is 0.
Yes, but a lot of people didn't think he
I have
was
3
until after
animal
I
handling.
had
he
2.
got his powers back.
Okay, so
'Cause
7
he was
wins.
seen
Yep.
as abnormal, but then
3,
at the very end
surprisingly.
of, Legend of Korra, he got powers.
So if we get something weird, you're the guy in charge of making sure they don't kill us.
Good oaks.
Oh, lovely. Pinterest has mount ideas for like Pathfinder and D&D stuff. Ooh.
Oh God.
I love it.
Pinterest.
Hey, there's sometimes some decent stuff you can find, okay?
Yes, I'd like to have a displacer beast mount. Thank you.
Brother. Roll in, yeah.
Oh no,
So-
I've seen ones
No,
where it's essentially
Roland-
adding Toothless to like
Roland
Pathfinder and
likes,
D&D.
Kiara.
Ah.
Or not Kiara.
Or
Cora,
Lapras.
Cora, yes.
I'm
Yes.
really like tempted by
Yeah,
the
but
dire
Sonic doesn't
Wolverine,
roll.
if only because in one of my previous
Nope.
games,
Actually, at the very end of
my
Cora, her
personal
Cora's
favorite
not-
summon that I ever got was an Earth Elemental shaped like a dire Wolverine.
Asami and Cora
How
both
big is a
both
dodo
together.
bird?
That
Not-
seems probably small.
Not
It's very
big.
small. It's like turkey sized.
You ever seen
So
Ice
it's
Age?
small size.
Yeah.
The last melon?
If it's
The
one
last
large creature,
melon.
4 medium creatures, does that mean 16 small
They were trying to
creatures?
say, "Oh, she's
No.
gay, she's gay." I'm like, "No, she's not. She's not gay. Fuck
No.
you."
These herbies at the DM's discretion, species who acquire dire animals may be required to attempt wild, empathy, or handle animal checks
I'm
every
like,
day
I
to
have
keep their
nothing
pets
against
from
the
running
gay.
away or
No,
attacking them
not
and their
gonna sit there
allies.
and say, "Oh, she's gay." No.
Dire animals
we
are
can
not
get
generally
bears, I can help with that.
suitable as mounts, though the GM may match.
We're not using it as a mount, we're using it as a hauler.
That is very true.
If you get a bear, I can help with the
Like I said, I have
empathy.
nothing against gays. but-
Okay, so
Yes, but they
dire
don't know
animals
this because you've
are
kept that from
hard.
them. You've kept away the fact that you are good with bears.
How
Yes.
fast is a donkey? Is it faster than a?
No, it is
Horse.
not faster than a horse.
Well,
Bro,
then
it's a
I would
donkey.
suggest we get a horse.
Bro, donkeys are assholes too.
I mean,
Let me put it to you this way. Something weird is going to be way better at fighting, but a horse is generally going to be faster.
Mhm.
We get horses now, and then later down the line, we get the weird
Yeah.
shit.
Fair enough. Probably be better at handle animal by that point.
Right.
Actually able to tame the crazy shit we get.
Oh, when will they add Belle to this fucking game?
yeah.
God damn. I still
Anyways.
remember when my barbarian choke slammed a moose.
Anyways, off to
Nice.
Buckas.
They choke slammed a moose and then locked it in a barn for like 3 weeks and then handle animaled until
I
it
have
listened
Mario
to
Kart
them.
on this
Oh, wow.
Switch, and,
Jeez.
added
They named
characters
it Bastard.
on
Yes.
Okay, so
Alright, so-
Richard Brom.
One light horse not combat trained and a wagon.
Good morning, Bucket.
it.
Good morning, Bucka.
I'll be right back though. I need to use the restroom.
what's going on with Richard and his leggings?
Charged in through the door and over the counter. Grabs Bucka. Do you have a horse?
Of course he has a horse.
Is his name Mr. Ed?
There we go. For some reason, Bucka's shop wasn't on daylight mode. Alrighty.
Richard,
Yes?
I think there's a vampire spawn. Copy.
Hello there, fellas. What can Bucka do for you today? Where's he running off to?
Do not worry, I've killed it.
Anyways, what we're getting, Richard?
I think NoClip's still laughing at the decisions that can be made.
Oh, dear Lord.
Richard?
Sorry, what?
Sorry.
By the way, you guys want to know something fun? The gnome and the fairy can both have a riding dog.
Yes.
Either that or I could go for a giant frilled lizard.
Yeah, anything
true.
like medium sized they can ride.
Yes.
I was thinking about like a gecko eventually.
We
Which
were in
also
the
means
market
that-
for
When Onman transforms into a bear, the gnome can also ride the bear.
Yes.
If I let him.
Same with the kobold.
I think
I
the
don't
kobold is content where he is.
Yeah, I don't think the kobold is ever going to leave Richard's back.
The
Speaking
kobold
of,
doesn't ride a
where
bear;
is he-
he rides a human.
I am not a mount.
Kind of are.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
You
Anyways.
best not finish that sentence,
Why not?
because it will make me sad.
We were in
You
the
have a
market
little
for,
man strapped onto your back riding. You are a mount.
I am a nanny.
I swear, one of these times for suicide charge, Richard's just gonna strap the kobold to his chest and just charge it.
Do not give me bad ideas.
Yes,
Anyway.
we were in the market for a heavy wagon and I believe a light horse.
Is that all you fellas would like? That's easy enough to get.
Okay.
Buck, I can get that for you. If you're looking to buy for 175 gold, that's pretty good price there.
Sounds good.
You know, I wanted to haggle, but he's actually right.
If you want, I'll pay for 100 of it.
Well, that's
Brom
awful
doesn't know
nice
how
of you.
much 100 is.
That's Brom places the bag down on the counter. Not even going to attempt to count.
Big fella there, do you even know how much gold you got?
No.
27.
11 before.
We'll
Alright.
help you count it on the ride up.
You're in a battle.
Okay.
Till then, we help Brom count.
Yes. Regardless.
I don't think I have things for freaking
Oh, that's tomorrow. Damn it. Okay.
Whatever.
We need 75 more gold. Want to split the cost, Richard?
No, it's a new update today. No, it's fucking tomorrow.
Sure.
That'll be 37 gold and 5 silver from each of us then.
Oh, I might as well get stuff I need for this.
Alrighty then. I'll bring it by the tavern you're staying at, I assume?
You said 35 gold?
37 and a half from each of us.
77 and a half. All right.
37 and a half.
Ah.
Brom said he was paying 100 and then there's only 75 left, so.
Sure.
What the fuck?
I'll be back, I guess.
Because math is going on, my dear. That is why it's so quiet.
No, that's a robot wolf.
What?
I'm looking through my arts to see if I have a horse.
I'm looking through my
Okay.
art, and I'm sure I have one. I just need to upload it onto Roll20.
Nope, that's a robot wolf.
I swear, if I do not have a picture of a horse, that is quite sad. But it also doesn't shock me at the same time.
I
What a
have
Garon.
I have one, I just didn't upload it.
Okay.
You can just pull pictures that you have.
Yeah,
Free assets.
I think.
Yeah, I tried looking through free assets. I wasn't really finding much. I have unicorns.
Actually, it looks like I'm not allowed to put them on the table if they're Yeah, it looks like I'd have to send them to Vaughn and have him upload them. I'm not allowed to put them down.
And I apparently actually do not have a picture of a fucking horse for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Ooh, I like that.
No, but I do have one of an ankylosaurus.
Of
I have
course.
unicorns and like hippogriffs and shit. I have all sorts of other creatures that technically you could purchase.
Behemoth, snake wolf, orphan beast, Yurthak.
Yurthak.
Yurthak. It's like a pterodactyl that screams at you and you explode.
Okay.
Huh.
You think I'm joking? Go look that shit up.
Bro, how the fuck do you spell that?
Yrthak.
Ready.
It's interesting looking.
When all you hear is, what the fuck?
Personally, I'm a big fan of the orphan beast.
Orphan of Cos.
No. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll go find it and upload it so you guys can see, but we should continue on with the actual game.
Meanwhile, over at the marketplace.
Yes.
You can
I
get all the characters.
sadly don't have a fucking picture of a horse.
We can worry about that when we just warp back to the group with it later.
Yeah, so you're not here.
Got Moana and Maui.
You're not
Here you
here.
go. Here's the orphan
I
beast.
got Huey, I
Not
got
here.
Remy.
You're not there.
Lion King, I got Scar, but tomorrow I'll have both Simba and Nala as well.
Whoa.
Mermaid, I have Ariel, Prince Eric.
That's a bit
Ursula.
intense.
Frozen, I have Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Aladdin.
Told you I like it.
Tangled, I have Mother Gothel.
Pretty
I
good
haven't
looking.
tried Rapunzel or Queen yet.
Yes, yes it is.
Mickey Mouse, I have.
What is that, a demon?
All his friends.
No, it's just a magical beast.
Oh, okay.
I haven't added Daisy yet. Toy Story,
Behemoth.
I have Buzz and Woody. I think they're going to be adding both.
Can I actually have that picture?
Snake wolf.
And Pancho, I have Maribel, but they're going to be adding a lot more too.
Alrighty.
Different behemoth.
This is
Another beast.
interesting.
And an Acklet.
Update.
Fuck yeah, orca shark dog thing.
Adding
Yeah.
multiple
It's a land orca.
It's a lot of,
It's more dangerous than a regular orca because it's on
You
land.
joke, but that's literally what it is.
hours into this game.
Orca shark dog thing. Who knows?
Or it's an orca shark dog thing that will fuck you up.
The land
3 hours I
orca.
put in? Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
What I got this off of is I got it on Steam.
Anyways, the group of misfits.
The other one,
Yes.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely.
And yeah, Steam keeps my game updated.
What on earth is Axe playing? I hear a bunch
Yeah,
of
there's another
Disney
game you could
names.
get on your phone.
She's playing Dreamlight Valley.
You
You know,
Who's
her
she talking
addiction.
to about it?
I think she's talking to her sister.
Okay.
It's almost like, you know how Zelda was?
Is that bleeding through my mic really bad?
Yes,
bit,
we
yes.
heard her whole conversation about it.
I'm sorry. Tends to happen. My mic picks up everything. I think I could probably fix that by like downing my gain on my mic, but then I'd have to have my mic like super close to my face. And without like a
That'd
arm
work.
for it, it's
Eat it.
harder to do.
Oh,
Eat
fair
it.
enough.
Yes.
let's see here. CR13, huge magical animal. Yeah, you can technically use animal handling on this.
On what?
What,
on
the orca
Orphan
thing?
Beast?
On the orca thing.
Oh.
Orca shark dog thing.
I was gonna say it's Venom.
That's what I'm calling it from now on.
It's a hybrid orca wolf monstrosity.
Okay.
Land orca. Oh, I'm really
But because it only has an intelligence of 4, you can technically use handle animal on it.
Yes, you can.
It's basically a wolf in level of intelligence. Or an orca. Ironic.
How
Which
big
makes
is it?
tameable.
It's huge
Orcas?
size category, so about the size of an elephant.
Orcas are fucking scary, dude. They're not
Yeah.
stupid.
Here, I'll post the stat block. This thing is scary.
Yeah, orcas aren't fucking stupid.
No, they are not. Anyway, this thing has dark vision and can see through blizzards.
Fucking blizzard. Does it
Yes.
live in the cold?
Yes, its bite does 2d8 plus 15 plus 4d6 cold.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna need to step out just for a little bit, just to
Yeah.
get some groceries in.
All right.
Go
I'll be
ahead.
back soon.
All right then.
Yeah, this thing's
Um,
fucking horrifying. Jesus Christ.
That's it, yeah, nobody here. Everybody's just
Plus
looking at
27 to
scary
hit.
Yes.
monsters. Distraction.
How about this to pull your fucking cart? How about that?
Maybe when we go to a cold climate.
I just like the art I found for it.
What, the one you posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Anyways, at the market.
Entirely possible. Yes. Anyways, at the marketplace, we have Varian, Feldar, and Onmun. Going to see Feldar's favorite person in the world that totally doesn't scare the shit out of him.
Does he have to make a will save every time he sees her?
I mean, that ends up happening every time he sees her because either somebody says, "Hey, scare the shit out of my friend," or he does something
Or
to where
she
she
sees
goes, "I'm gonna scare the shit out of your friend."
or she sees his ass and just immediately does it because it was funny as shit the first time.
I mean, that's true too. Because why the hell not?
I got your bear covered too.
Getting way too distracted.
Study
Distracted.
albeit player.
Uh-huh.
Stupid bear. I think that was the goblin's voice.
No, that
What
was
did you
not the
say?
Goblin's voice. I
Oh,
was saying just a little bit there. Alrighty. Oh.
alright, no, cool. Stop
okay.
posting things. Stop posting animals.
I'm done. I'm finished.
Just stop already, stop.
Yeah, there we go.
I
the
did.
cast
I
is
stopped.
Okay.
I have too many assets that I like to share.
Just a little bit. Alright, anyways.
Mr. Jax, I hope this is the item you were looking for.
Jax looks over at the box and notices the marking on it, then grabs it from your hands. Jax thinks this'll do. Then he just tosses the box over to Cal, who then just holds it in her one arm. As Jax carries on. You do a good job. Jack's happy with this.
Well, it's always a pleasure, Mr. Jax.
Thank you, Notebook. I'll be using that in a moment.
You're welcome.
Jackson
God,
Thieves
of
Guild,
course.
quite proud of your work. Jackson Thieves Guild, keep eye on you. Jackson Thieves Guild, see how good you work. Thieves Guild think you do good. Jax think you do good. You good with Thieves Guild, you good with Jax. Silence.
Is that all you need for today, Mr. Jax?
This'll be all, yes. Jax will speak with Thieves Guild.
Next time I see
Yay.
you.
Information. about the thing we're actually supposed to do.
Information about that thing we're doing, right? How fortunate for us. All right.
Back to the tavern, or
Right. Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
You didn't have to
Oop.
deal with your favorite person.
Aww.
Close one.
Meanwhile, you get a resounding "aw" from everyone else.
Yep.
Just give me a moment. I gotta upload picture for freaking thing.
You're putting the horse in.
It can be outside the tavern. There's space out there in case you haven't seen it.
No, there's only the tavern.
Besides, I gotta upload it anyways to begin with, so
Yeah, true.
just gotta find it.
I'm on the horse. If my horse
I
don't
didn't go in
fly,
the
then
proper file yet, did I?
no, I'm on
No,
the
I didn't. That
horse.
would explain why I'm having so much trouble trying to find this damn thing. I was in the file before the proper file. Yeah, such lovely. Oh, there he is. There we go. Okay. Now I can add horse outside. I said horse needs to be bigger. There we go. Horse is outside.
Horsey.
Horsey.
Yes. Horsey. You now have horsey. Horsey outside. We'll pretend there's a carriage stuck
Alright.
with it.
Honestly, that's easier. Making a full-sized carriage is a pain in the ass.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't want to go about that. So.
You'd need to get a picture of a carriage and make it 2x8, 2x4.
Sweetheart, if it was that easy, I'd have told him to do that.
There's a reason. So you now
Me
have
and
horse and
Ermoros are
carriage.
talking about what to name the horse when you guys come back.
You don't have to have it on computer. It's on all consoles.
Oh my, what dangerous decisions. I like how there's a picture of a cassowary now in the D&D Pathfinder chat in Discord.
Everyone
I have
else
no
is
need
going
to
to
explain myself.
everyone else is going to be very confused.
Could you imagine
Good.
having your wagon pulled by shoe bills? Just giant Muppet birds?
That'd be
Big
perfect.
Aren't those the birds that they can make a gun sound with their beak?
I don't know. All I know is shoe bills look like freaking Muppets.
It's not a
Art-
it's not a gun sound, I don't think. It's like a rattling noise. But
Yeah,
they are very cool birds, and I love the fact that one of them has been trained to actually bow to you if you bow to it first.
They're
Oh,
very
oh.
interesting birds, but as I've said, they're freaking
Yes.
Muppets. When you watch them
They
move, it looks
look like
like a Muppet.
Muppets, but they're very intelligent and kind of adorable.
Yes, you love shoe bills, but at the same time, they're just goofy.
Oh, I absolutely admit they're goofy as hell.
No, sadly. Characters.
Alrighty. Now then, now that the party's regathered and two of which are trying to figure out a name for the horse.
How
Buttercup.
does Lysanderos sound?
Lysanderos. Can we think of a longer name for a horse?
How about Rose?
My one girl I
I would go for Mr. Clipclop.
had.
Of course, you would fucking suggest.
Did we check what
Lip
gender the
clop.
horse is before this?
I don't
I volunteer
think
the
it
gnome
fucking
go
matters,
check.
Richard.
Oh, Red's doing it.
Go out there and bend down and look underneath.
I guess kicks to next Tuesday.
And standing at the side of it.
I'd really prefer not to call it Mr. Clip Clop. It reminds me of.
Reminds you
Oh,
of what,
bad.
Richard?
Vaughn, roll for gender.
Did you have
there
a
were
bad
some-
experience with a horse?
Not me personally, but there were some weird people in my village. They did this
Oh,
thing
no.
called clopping. It was.
Vaughn, are you
I'd
muted?
rather not know.
Trust me, you're better off not knowing.
I'm sorry, I've just been laughing here quite heavily, and didn't realize that my mic wasn't working for a little bit. And having trouble with my one app, which is always so lovely. So,
Henry doesn't have a girlfriend.
sorry, I was laughing.
Roll
Anyways,
for gender.
the two of you checking out the gender, you don't need to roll for gender. It's very easy to tell whether or not it has balls. So, so you can
Whether it has
you
a
can tell
penis.
quite easily it is a female.
Mr. Clip Flop it is.
It is a female horse.
Oops, I
Don't think that matters to Brom.
Rima.
I still like Rose.
I like the sound of rose as well.
Who's the
Name of a beautiful flower. Lilac.
Why does that
Yes.
sound mildly condescending?
What do you mean?
Don't know. The way you said it was weird.
I am weird.
That is a good point.
He goes through windows out of habit.
This is my Earth Geo character, the only one I have so far. This is Adrian
Goes through windows that have it. Yes, let's not talk about that.
Right, well, I have provisions for our trip. Shall we go?
Yes, let's depart.
Excellent. I want to see
Are
what
we-
this holy artifact might be.
Alrighty.
Hopefully it can be used to kill vampires.
Yeah.
Richard, when it concerns you, anything can be used to kill vampires.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I don't think you need some holy artifact to do so.
You are correct, but it would be easier.
You have been using a big fuck off hammer the entire time.
Yeah. And each of them has their own
I'm not going to say no to something that could make my life a little easier. For instance, it could be a magic hammer.
All right, where are we?
Where are we? Where am I?
Oh, right here.
You're out in the middle of the woods, making your way to your
Valis.
destination.
Making my
Get
way
away from the front of
downtown,
the wagon.
walking fast.
Off my shoulders.
Alright, where am I putting my token?
Just
Yeah, board's black.
Somewhere
for me,
behind
so-
us.
board's black for you.
Put your character here, Richard.
Oh. You need to bring out your character.
I have
There.
invite mode on, and apparently
No,
dragging out your
my
character's not helping you at
My
all.
character wasn't there.
Yeah, I couldn't see with my character that you dragged out, so.
That's weird. I
Mhm.
really
Behind
don't
this.
understand
The wagon
I'm just right on the back of the horse the whole way.
It's, fuck it, I don't care.
I mean,
I guess
technically
me and,
only 4 people can be in the back and 2 in the front, so.
Yeah, me and Ermeros take turns with the reins, I guess.
I do have the best handle animal, so makes sense.
As you're all trotting along, nothing really odd about the area at all. Regular woods.
I'll make a perception check just to check around. See if
Nothing
anything.
odd about the area at all.
Nothing wrong here.
I don't trust you, DM.
How long of a journey is it
13.
to the place we're getting to?
But like a few hours.
I know
So it's a
there's
few hours to the ruined place. How long is it to the chapel that we're supposed to be clearing out?
Another few hours from the place you're going to. to the
Okay.
church, to the
And
monastery.
that church of the special and that special Pharasma church is like 2 hours in the opposite direction or something.
Pretty much, yes.
I will worry about that when we get back. In the meantime, it's a good thing I brought a tent and enough rations to feed everybody. I hope some of the other guys brought tents and or sleeping bags,
Got a sleeping bag.
because my tent only fits 2 people.
Felder has a sleeping bag, forgetting about the fact that it was storing a dead body. Or did he buy a new one?
No,
I
that wasn't
bought-
me. That was
I did buy a
Emerus.
new sleeping bag.
Oh no, yeah, that was Emerus. Yes, right. Emerus was the one that put one in his
I
sleeping
don't have a
bag.
tent, but I do have a blanket.
Yeah, you got a
And I
blanket.
mean, people can sleep in the
That'll work.
wagon.
That's very true.
It's a good point.
Oh, I
We're
still
not-
do have my dirty vampire bag.
He never got rid of it.
Never got rid of it.
He has the vampire bag.
It's my torture device. I stuff people in there, and they have to make Constitution
yes,
saving throws.
Because you'd be one for torture.
As long as
Yeah.
it's lawful torture.
Lawful torture.
It is the holy
Ah.
torture.
I'm lawful neutral, so. It is written in our Constitution that we can torture.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No. It's all good. You're just bringing them closer to the door.
You shall be one with the door. He slams the door in their face.
Yeah.
I turn everyone into handsome Squidward.
At least that's your intention. Your results differ.
God damn it.
Anyways, well, so Felder and Ermros,
Double 13s.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary whatsoever. It's a lovely day.
It is a beautiful day, Richard.
It seems really nice. Yeah. Enjoy this atmosphere.
It's just a lovely day out here.
Wait, Buck came with
Who
us?
said that?
Jiminy?
Is that you, Jiminy?
Is that you, Jiminy? Darn dang you!
Did someone probably more Buck into the horse?
Bucket did that. He wanted to come with.
Oh, Bucket's
Little
here.
did you know?
Oh god, he was a werehorse the whole time.
He
Buck
is
is
the
a
horse.
20th level druid.
Hmm. Oh boy.
Alright, I'll roll perception as well.
I suppose I will as well.
And I could do another one.
Okay, I guess
Oh
we'll-
shit, that's a nat 20. God damn it.
Ooh.
I
Someone
I
wanted
don't
to save
see
a penny
shit.
for later. Alright, well that's like 28 or 29.
Okay.
Rolled 17 for nature check.
Well, Brom, it's woods. You're in woods.
Yeah, seems
You
about
know
right.
woods.
You're in the woods.
Nope.
Everything checks out.
It's
You guys
not.
were in the woods.
For me.
There are trees. You are in the woods.
Thank you for the information, bro.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
You can tell it's an aspen because of the way that it is.
How neat is that?
Oh boy.
Oh, God damn it.
And I got a 30.
A 30 total for perception. Damn.
Alrighty.
I am always on the lookout for vampire ambushes.
Vampires? Are they here?
Well, you certainly don't see any vampires. However, you do
I
notice
see a lot of bushes.
a person clad in full plate armor standing before you.
Oh, fuck.
Is that black plate armor? Are his eyes glowing? Is that a vampire?
Is that a Death Knight?
That Uncle
It's not
Bobby
black
Ricky.
plate armor or his eyes going, is that a vampire? The best part is the whole entire time you said that, I just automatically my brain went to Dwarven Dad saying something like that. The amount of videos where he talks in that same way.
Bro, the first thing I thought of was
basically in that tone.
Python.
It's like a Death Knight to me.
Just
The first thing I
Damascus, is
thought
that
of,
fake Damascus? What's going on?
you shall not pass. None shall pass.
Anyways.
Always
Red.
triumphs.
Red, you're a paladin, right? Can you
Yes.
use detect evil?
I can use Detect Chaos.
It's a good start.
I'm pretty sure I
Put
can
that
use
within the
detect
range.
alignment.
Is the person like hiding, or is he just standing there?
He just kind of seemed like he walked out of nowhere.
None shall pass.
Hail, traveler! How goes it?
There's my.
I can see it now. He rolls a natural whatever on dice
Detect
and
Chaos, range of 60 feet at will.
I'm gonna look at this motherfucker and use detect alignment.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm just doing Detect Chaos.
Can you? Well, does it have a range that you can do?
I'm just using regular sense motive to see whether or not he's trying to ambush us.
Alrighty. Well, okay.
That is a
Considering detect alignment is just something the Inquisitor gets.
yes. Yeah, I got a 12, so I can't tell whether he's here for to hurt us or not.
Alrighty.
Do I need to roll for it?
No, you just. I don't actually know how detect alignment works. Huh.
Well, for my sense motive, it's 20.
Oh, nice. But no, his thing is a class skill, so I don't know how the Inquisitor class skill works. Either way, I yell out in greeting.
I'm
Hello
looking it up.
there.
You get no greeting in return.
I immediately cast detect undead.
It is not undead.
Is it chaotic?
It is chaotic.
It's chaotic.
can Faldor be Faldor be
Why
like a
couldn't detect
beacon for chaos?
also be
I am the
chaotic
beacon
good?
for chaos. I am chaos.
Can I detect good as well?
Do you
I
have
don't
detect?
know.
Like, do you have any ability that lets you detect?
I don't
anything?
know. I'm trying to look at all my abilities. I put
Wouldn't
them all on
chaos
last time.
also count as good or neutral?
Chaos could be good, neutral, or evil.
Yeah.
All you can do is essentially detect if it's
Yep.
chaotic.
I tie the horse to the tree and come up.
So how would detect a light for me?
Okay, Jesus, guys, we're not trying to intimidate him.
I'm gonna go look
Yeah.
at this pretty tree.
I don't trust this some random motherfucker that came out of nowhere.
No,
Trying to figure what's
we
going
don't
on over
trust-
here.
We don't trust him. I also just don't want him to, assume we're hostile instantly. Maybe
Okay.
he's not a bandit.
So for my detect alignment
Drew.
at will, I can use detect chaos, detect evil, detect good, or detect law.
Well, he's definitely chaotic, so he's not lawful. So I guess try detect evil.
Yeah, I guess I'll do detect evil. Just roll a d20 for that.
Actually, it's just stare at him for long enough and it'll tell you. Unless he's using magic to cover it up. Then you have to roll for something. But usually it's just stare at him for like 2 rounds and you'll know.
I'm gonna use detect magic on this motherfucker.
Hello, can you hear me?
So using
So-
detect magic, does he have anything magical on him? Or is he just magic?
Is he a beacon?
Yes, is he a vegan?
No, vegan.
Bacon?
Yes. Can I throw bacon at him?
Uh,
Not scare him away.
So you
Repulse
can-
the disgusting thing with cheese.
Throw the cheese!
excuse me. So you can definitely tell this thing has some sort of magic to it, but you can't tell what exactly. As for whether or not the being is evil, you're definitely getting a evil feeling from it. It does not feel like anything good of any sort whatsoever.
Well, this thing is probably evil, so you may want to be cautious, Richard.
And it is chaotic, so
This
Why just me?
this being
Because I know your stupid ass is going to run at it.
This being simply silently turns to the group, looking to them. You see nothing but a black smoke coming out of its armor.
That's
What is it? Darkness. of
Knowledge,
something like that?
religion.
Well, looks
like, does anyone have a reason I shouldn't smash that?
I'm
Is it
doing a
hotboxing
knowledge
again?
religion.
That is
Oh.
super ominous.
Do
I
we know
rolled
what the
nat
fuck
20.
it is, Richard?
I just rolled nat 20 for knowledge religion,
Okay.
and it's 27 total.
Well then. You're not entirely sure what this thing as no religious text you know of has ever referred to anything that looks like it. What you can tell is this thing is not from this realm. It is an outsider of some sort.
Oh,
You don't
Can I,
know.
can I roll knowledge
Oh, boy.
claims then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
It is
go
an
ahead.
outsider of some sort.
Ooh, that's good.
Alrighty. So, for planes, from what you can tell, this creature is from some sort of dark plane or somewhere kind of between the planes.
Is that it?
Yes, it is
Okay.
it exists somewhere between planes. It is not from any particular plane, but between the planes.
Do be careful with this one. There's a good chance it's from the lower planes or somewhere else.
If you have no evil intention against us, I would suggest leaving.
Richard,
Hold on, I'm trying words first.
that's not going to work.
I give it another 10 seconds.
I
Fuck's
speak
sake,
in
Richard, it's not
abyssal
going
to
to
it.
work.
Hello, who are you?
It's not from this plane, Richard.
It does not speak back to you.
Then I speak infernal.
Right, channel energy.
Hello, who are you?
It does not speak back to you.
Well,
Wait,
There's a good
hold
chance
up.
this thing ain't gonna speak.
May not even like attack. It may not do anything.
Don't care, channel energy.
No.
Oh dear lord.
just encountered a chaotically evil
Hey.
thing from a different plane.
Can I do
Look,
I'd
It's
rather
chaotic
not
evil.
follow
It's
us.
standing in our way. I'm not just going to let that run around the countryside.
No.
Alright. I'm
And
gonna
it's on the way to a church that was destroyed.
Yeah. Unless you have a better idea. Next 5 seconds. Anyone? No?
Do I notice?
No.
I'll
Can I roll
do my
perception?
Passing it,
to
it
see if-
is.
Yeah.
I'll do my
Hey.
smite chaos with you.
Can I roll perception to see if I notice any holy symbols on it? Any
Go right ahead.
religious symbols?
And knowledge religion didn't see anything. Oh.
Oh,
You do not
Ouch.
recognize anything
Yeah.
on this creature.
Let me check.
What's going on over here?
Alright, there we go. 24. Do I notice any anything?
This thing is definitely evil, and we're pretty sure it's some sort of devil.
Oh, there's some nice trees here, by the way.
They are quite lovely.
All right. So Feldar, you notice it does have a symbol of some sort emblazoned on its armor. You do not recognize the symbol.
Is this a knowledge nobility thing, or are we gonna have to
Nope.
roll like planes or religion?
This is something that you're just gonna have to figure out later on.
Oh boy.
All right.
This is not
Well,
something that you're
then-
going to figure out.
I draw down this
Right now.
symbol and then prepare my smite chaos.
Well, actually, I'm gonna try something first. Gonna walk this way. See if he goes
Walk
after
this
anything.
way.
I'm kind of looking at him. Does he do anything?
It stares at you, and you now take 6 damage
Ow.
from
Right.
suffering ruptured nervous tissue.
Oh.
You have now suffered an aneurysm from this thing.
Oh god. Ow.
No, get on the other side. I was flanking it, Morose. God damn it.
Brom.
Okay, fine.
Right. Now then. Initiative.
I told you not to fuck with it. That's why we need to beat it into the earth for. God damn it, he's bleeding from the nose.
Why does
All right,
everything
we'll heal
taste
him
like
later.
copper?
Kill it first.
I got
Oh
no.
shit, I got a good initiative for once.
I did not.
Hey,
Oh, Rose Red wasn't on your back. Okay.
What's your dex, Slave?
one. I get a +1 to it.
I got 4. So.
How do I use smite? It's confusing reading this.
Archie.
Basically, you point at a thing, yell, I smite thee, heretic, and those effects apply whenever you hit it.
Oh, and I gain a deflection bonus to my charisma modifier.
Yes.
I had an 11, by the way.
Why is there a 17.4 for on
I don't
Point,
know.
the point 4 is my dex.
Oh, it's just to show that he'll be
you
going.
round
tiebreaker.
down.
Isn't that just for like a tiebreaker or something?
Yeah.
It is a
Probably for
tiebreaker with Braum,
Yeah, Brahma's.
so he's showing he's going before Braum.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does this add anything?
I really need to read up more on the planes.
Can I say stealth before all this started, or do you want me to wait till we actually start? Is he faking?
I mean, it's flanked by 3 of us, and it's watching Valis, and you're over there in a tree.
I'll let you roll for stealth on your turn, as you haven't really been noticed.
Okay.
Considering there's 3 motherfuckers crowding this thing.
Alrighty. So,
Yeah, not sure this is a trap or an ambush, but it can't be here. We need to destroy this.
Richard.
The hell do you think I do? Richard Smash.
Alright.
Isn't that supposed to be Brahm's line?
Technically, yes, but I have a hammer. He has an axe. And a scimitar.
It's a falchion, thank you.
My
Yes,
apologies.
the one thing Brahm knows.
I am sorry, I am not overly familiar with swords.
He is with hammers.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, get me in a room with dwarves and we'll talk about hammers all night long. But
They'll
Anyway,
have a wrestling
The
contest.
long shaft.
28.
Alright, that hits.
And that is 20 damage even.
Alrighty then. So you slam your hammer into this thing. You've dented its armor, and you've done a bit of a blow to it. But it doesn't seem to take much notice.
Is it still staring at me?
No, it's staring to the 3 that are surrounding it.
It's
Alright,
got stereoscopic vision.
Armoros.
I guess I use Smite Chaos on it. That just adds rolls to.
It improves your 2-hit and your damage, and gets rid of its DR. For you, not for us.
What's
Only your
DR mean?
Damage resistance.
damage reduction.
Okay.
Or, yeah, damage reduction.
Okay.
So basically, if it takes less damage from my attacks because they're not like magical in any way, you can ignore a decent amount of that. Your super paladin abilities let you ignore devil bullshit like that.
Okay. Well, do that and sort in my grip. And roll. That's a nat 1.
Alrighty, what were you attacking with?
My polearm.
Okay.
Oh right, you got that feat that lets you do it within 5. Okay.
Yes. Well, as you go to attack this thing with your pole arm, you manage to hit part of your pole arm onto its sword as it blocks, and it snaps the tip off.
Well, that's not good.
No, he no longer has a pole arm to use. Well,
It snapped off the entire blade.
Yes.
No, just tip.
Okay.
No, it snapped off the blade.
Oh, dang. Never mind.
Really have to be that?
You rolled a nat 1. This can happen when you roll a nat 1. You still have backup weapon.
I know. It's just, did that have to be the effect that had to happen?
It's the effect that happened. Unman. You're being awfully quiet.
I just got back. What's up?
I was waiting for you guys to finish your chit chat.
No. Go.
All right. For that stealth check, it was a 19 plus 17, so I might call him.
I don't think this thing saw you to begin with.
True, but being cautious. All right, so I am going to shoot it with a crusty bolt.
Alrighty.
That is an 11.
That does not hit. The bolt whizzes past the thing, completely missing it. Brom.
Brahm is I'm going to go into a rage.
Alrighty.
You get a +2 to hitting because flank.
It's technically a +1 because I'm going to be doing a power attack.
Hooray!
So I'm just going to say it's -1 to whatever I roll here.
Alrighty.
So it's a 22.
Okay, that is a hit.
What is it that I add? Is it 2 damage? I'm still trying to figure this out.
Is it a one-handed axe or two-handed?
It's a two-handed.
So it's 1.5 times, I think. So 3, I think.
Okay. Oh, so it's 1.5 times my strength. Yeah, so it'd be 3. So that's going to be all that. Then add 3 to that, so 16.
Alrighty.
And then Rage, Spirit Wisp. Are going to appear around me, and they're going to hit him for 1d4 of damage plus my charisma modifier.
Alright then.
Oh.
Well.
Oh no.
Oh no. It is negative energy, by the way.
Wait, did you just
Yeah,
summon
oh
the
boy.
dead?
No, this is what I'll show. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like necromancy. We're gonna need to talk about this.
The three that are around it. Roll a reflex save.
Jesus Christ, what have I done?
You've doomed. Oh no, that is a bad time to get an at one.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, bro.
Alrighty.
Like main tangle the first time around.
Yeah, no, Brom just summons the spirits, and Richard stops and goes, "Wait, was that the? Did you just summon the dead?" Immediately eats shit.
What have I done?
It distracted Richard. That's what you did.
Alrighty. Well then. Brahm and Emeros were quick enough to move out of the way, but after Brahm was able to slam his axe into this thing, acid spewed out of it, dealing 8 damage to Richard. The creature
Damn.
has melted into has dissolved into a pool of goo.
Oh, it's done?
Oh, it's dead?
Yeah, I killed it.
Ah!
Yeah, that was 8 acid
You
damage.
healing, Richard.
One person had a freaking aneurysm, another person got burnt.
I got her from being stared at. I'm antisocial.
Little does
That's
Valdo
fair.
know I'm staring at him from afar.
Ah, no.
My rage will
I'm
end.
just gonna heal this. Hold on.
And the spirit wisp will now.
So does the armor dissolve with it, or
Yep.
what?
It just all
Okay.
dissolved into goo. There's now a pile of black goo on the ground.
And that is
right,
one.
I'm
acid
gonna
damage for light
swig-
wounds.
Okay. Would it be possible to, like, if I have time, to swig one of the potions of light healing, and then use that bottle to scoop up some of the goo?
That is a $50
The bottles-
bottle. Why would you do that?
What? Yeah.
Just use
The
one
bottles-
of my spare. I carry around bottles. Just use one of
Okay,
mine.
fine.
Are they acid proof?
Yes,
Okay, that works.
I had them specially made to carry vampire ashes.
Just Richard whispering, "That's a $50." Oh man, that was funny. Oh. Alrighty. So you now have a sample of black goo. Felder has a headache,
Yeah.
a very painful one at that. And Richard has recovered from his burns.
Felda, do you need to be healed?
And I think I'm fine for now. We'll probably need it later anyway. Good.
This
Need
is a
what
very
later?
nice
The
treat.
headache?
Rather painful one.
Do you need fucking healing?
No, I'm good.
Alright, whatever. Don't ask me for any healing for that headache.
I'll go back and send back on the horse.
Brom, get in the fucking wagon.
Is there
the trees?
nothing left?
We can
Other
look at
than
the
the
trees in
goo?
the wagon.
There is nothing but goo.
There's not. I already asked him that.
I was hoping there'd be something left.
Can we just go? Need a rest. Take the edge off of this.
Did you get that symbol from his chest? Looks at Ermeros' drawing. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to research that later. What the fuck was that?
Don't know.
That is the question now, isn't it?
Yeah, you might want to jot down turns into goo when killed. That might,
Don't forget the black smoke that was coming off of it.
yeah, who knows what's important from that.
Alrighty.
The black smoke
I-
goo man.
The fact that this black smoke goo man somehow had acid blood.
Well, I
It
can cast
wasn't acid
mending on
blood,
your
it was
weapon if
just-
you'd prefer.
Uh,
Yep.
I don't know if everyone can see from that.
Cannot.
Nope.
I can't see anything,
Yep.
though.
Can you see if I put on
I-
one there?
Yep. Yep.
Just at the
Oh, there we are.
left side of the map.
Okay.
Oh,
Over here.
there it is. Why can I see nothing?
Yeah, go to top left.
Yeah. Top left area of the map.
Ah,
Which one was the one I dragged out? Okay. Let me delete. There we go.
So does that mending fix the weapon?
Yes, it should fix it if the crack was only a small thing.
The tip broke off.
Yeah, that should be fine. I can fix that easy.
Wonderful.
Alrighty. So you have now come to the temple. It.
I'm still seeing turn order thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Sam.
that out.
That's fine.
Okay.
Through the window, I kind of see blood.
So the temple seems rather quiet. For Varian, who seems to be quite sensitive to holy ground, this ground does not feel holy to you.
Richard, this ground is unhallowed. Whether it was some temple or not, it's not new.
I can feel it too. I can smell the copper from here.
I can see the blood.
I was trying to be dramatic about it, but yes, I can see it through the window too.
What is that?
Does anything within this radius feel chaotic?
No, you feel nothing.
I'm just gonna keep this up.
Was this a form of temple? Was this a temple of Pharasma, he said?
No, we're going to the Temple of Pharasma. He
This is a
didn't
chapel.
specify which god this was a temple to, I don't think.
Oopsie.
Can I look for like any sort of religious symbols to
Roll
like figure out
perception to
what
see.
I'm gonna roll that as well.
that is? A 23.
Oh, let's see how badly I roll.
You look to where any holy symbol would be, and you notice the absence of such. You can see the markings as though one were once held, but it is no longer there.
It was not enough to simply loot this place. They desecrate it as well.
Well, I assume they desecrated it since it didn't feel holy to me.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean, Richard.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank goodness for mending.
This is the door, right?
Yes, there are
Yeah.
two
My
doors.
dice.
Okay, I'm gonna
Who cares? It's a
like
dice
open
I
it up a
roll
little
on
bit
that one.
and do a perception check. See if I see anything around. 24.
The
Anything in
moment
the
you
immediate
open
area.
the door, you are overwhelmed with the stench of death.
Oh,
Yep,
God.
there's the copper.
Yeah.
Neat.
On the smells of
Oh.
things, nothing has been living in there for a while.
Something smell wrong in there?
Well, we're either going to
Think that-
find undead or demons. Either way, I'm killing them all.
You'd think the smell would dissipate after a little while. But, ugh, God.
You would be
The
wrong.
doors are closed.
You tell me when something chaotic is in my circle.
There is nothing chaotic.
No, but there is a body.
That's what I'm just saying. I'm keeping the circle up, and if for you,
I think there's
in
2 bodies
particular,
here.
Vaughn.
Can I? Is this an actual body?
Yep, it is a body.
Well, technically,
I-
this. Oh, sorry.
I would like to inspect the body.
Alrighty.
Technically, the circle does go 60 feet up as well.
Okay, that is a 20 to perception and a 21 for heal.
All right. This body is definitely no longer living, with a single slash from a blade going across the midsection of it. The clothing is a dark cloak that doesn't quite match any religion you know of. Their symbol is not that of any holy symbol.
I'm going to
Does it
roll a religion check.
match the symbol that I drew that was on the night we defeated?
It does not match that symbol.
Okay, using my heal
I got a
check.
16
How
on the
long has this
religion
person
check.
been dead?
The person in question has been dead for a few weeks.
Wasn't this supposed to be a really long abandoned temple?
I thought that was the one that Hildrick came from. Beast attack that was long abandoned.
But this
No.
chapel was also attacked as well.
No, this is the one that he said there's a rumor of a holy item in the basement.
Also, I
He-
rolled a 16 for a knowledge religion. Since it's not a holy symbol.
Alrighty. From what you can tell, you can't tell which it belongs to, but it definitely belongs to one of the fiendish deities.
Fiends came here. Worshippers of them at least.
Oh, lovely demons.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. All right, well, there should be something holy in the basement, but no
These
sense
cult,
not looking around.
Fiends.
All right,
Oh,
everybody
wonderful.
start looking for clues and or valuables.
While staying together.
And by valuables, I don't mean loot the temple, just the cultists.
Oh,
I love the O from Braum.
Yeah, I'm gonna check with this one. Do a perception check. See
I'm
if
I
I
say,
see
oh, as
anything.
I close a box ahead open.
I will
I'm
be
gonna
looking
open-
around the room.
I'm gonna open this door.
25.
Journal. What looks like a journal over here, Richard.
Anything worthwhile on this?
You find a couple of gold, bit of copper.
Nothing much.
I'm
Just
not
a little
gonna
bit
give
What do
you
you
of
a
gold
have
grand
and
on
total.
your end, Richard?
I'm not giving you a grand total till at the end of this.
Yeah.
I'm okay with you opening boxes and like seeing what they have, but like just be
Respectful.
respectful to the temple. That's all I ask.
Respectful to the building.
It depends on what I find in said boxes, Richard.
I'm aware. This place is no longer sanctified, but we
It
shouldn't
was
be.
once sanctified by gods.
Also, why are
Your
there
God.
crates stuffed everywhere?
I'm not sure. That's
They're
why I said
stickers.
maybe we actually should crack a few open.
It
Uh,
feels
This
like
is weird.
I
it
start
feels more
opening
like
boxes.
bandits than anything else.
did I find anything from like looking around? Just normally in here. Roll a 17 for it.
There is lots of blood marks, lots of splatter marks that you recognize from fighting and such, but they all seem to be very much from just singular opponents being cut.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I did see a journal in the other room, but I'd rather stick together.
I'm guessing it's torturer's tools or some sort on this table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start cracking open crates and boxes.
That's what I'm doing. I rolled a 26 for perception.
I'm gonna search this
Alrighty.
Oh.
body right here.
This was most definitely a cult. There are torturer's tools on the table.
What you're finding in these boxes are more robes and more of these symbols of this fiendish deity.
Okay, you remember what I said about being respectful? Fuck that.
Yes, let's take this shit. I'm taking
Yeah,
one of
no,
those
we're taking
robes.
this and like burning it or something.
I'm going to keep one of the
Take-
robes.
yeah,
Maybe
Feel
one
the
free to
robe.
gold-
loot whatever the hell you find. If it's
Maybe
a
the
holy
cord
symbol,
would
let
go
me
with
know.
the
If it's fiendish, burn the fucker.
Alright, I'm gonna begin
Not
looting this guy
while
on the
we're
ground in
in
front
the
of me.
church. Do not burn it while we're in here or while
Yeah,
it's
no,
in the
outside.
church.
Outside we will
Obviously
burn
not
them.
while we're
Also,
in.
which direction are these stairs going?
Mm,
They look like they're going down. I saw a journal in the other
Well,
room.
I
I'd
think
rather
we
get
found the
that first.
basement.
Yeah, no, we should clear this floor by floor.
Those also go down.
The entire time you're in here, by the way, Richard just feels the rattling armor on his back from the poor little
Oh, man.
kobold.
Oh.
I rolled
Do not
another.
worry, friend. I too vibrate with the rage of the disgusting
What's
things
on
they have
this
done to this
table?
holy
Yeah.
place.
What's
You're
on
getting
this table?
You're getting
Uh,
rage vibrations from me as well. No
There
clip.
seems to be some shiny, colorful rocks.
Yeah, I'm going to grab
And a
them.
journal. Is that a journal or a keg?
Going to grab said shiny,
I can't
colorful
tell.
rocks.
Your aura thing makes it very hard to see stuff.
Oh yeah, we can't see it.
These stairs also go down?
I think that's a keg,
Still-
by the way.
What?
Yes, those stairs also go down.
Okay.
What were you? What?
He's asking about this right here. That's the small keg of
Ah.
some sort.
Well, I'm grabbing the shiny rocks.
I rolled to investigate the boxes and barrels in this room.
And you find more of the same unholy symbols and black cloaks as
And
well
they're not
as-
like covering anything. It's just gigantic crates worth of cultist robes.
essentially, yeah.
What are
I hate
said
this
shiny
place already.
rocks?
You can do perception on this table over here. See what's on this.
Onman, you're finding more coins. Just little bits of coins here and there. That's pretty much what most of you are finding on the bodies.
Can I try to appraise these gems?
I'm taking them. Look at them. Raised by Booker.
I will cast Detect Magic. Are the gems magic?
Yes. They have a magicalness to them. I don't know.
Can we tell?
Spellcraft. Does anybody have Spellcraft?
Oh, let me look real quick.
I believe
I have a
Yes,
couple
I do.
points.
I have good
Ranks in
spellcraft.
Spellcraft are how you tell what a magical item does.
I rolled a
Okay,
5 for
so-
spell check. Craft, whatever.
Here,
What
let
the
me
fuck
look at
is
those.
Spellcraft? I do.
23.
16.
Alrighty. These are not so much something for casting with, or well, not so much something for using to use magic as they are soul gems, holding within them souls of the victims.
No.
Richard?
No.
I will
No.
take
You are
them,
holding on
Richard.
to soul gems.
I will take them, Richard.
I
Varian's
want
the
to
one that had them, not
perform-
Richard.
I very, very much want to perform homicide right now, Richard.
I am completely with you.
There is most definitely a fiendish cult in the trading people's souls.
Yes,
Or
I am going to have to find some way of safely destroying these.
Alright, I
Bring
did
them to
a
the
perception
church
on this area.
afterwards.
So,
Sure.
Feldar, you see a journal that is written
there's
in
a journal.
words you do not recognize.
Do I recognize any
Yeah,
of these words?
do I recognize it because I speak Infernal?
Yeah, I speak Abyssal and Infernal.
Amaros recognizes it is abyssal.
Oh, what a goddamn surprise. I'm
Oh. Demons!
I just
It is an Abyssal fiend we're looking for.
no. I'm finding a
Do you-
different door to investigate. I can't. I just
I don't
can't
think there are
soldier.
any more doors,
What does
Richard.
the
Soul
journal
chest.
say?
What the fuck?
Oh god.
Oh, well,
Go
this
on down
is
here.
fun.
Oh my god.
This is fun.
Countless
Holy hell.
bodies and body parts of these cultists scattered throughout the room.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy they're dead, but I don't like what this implies.
Should we just,
I'm going to
after
go
we get
inspect
the
this
thing, should we burn the church at this point?
throne with dragon heads.
That is
I
an
want to search
altar.
bodies for
An altar.
coins.
Oh,
with
an altar of
dragon
dragon
heads.
heads.
I just got
No.
another nat 20 on perception for this room.
So
Not
you
the-
recognize many regular beings, body parts, beings that you would normally see. But then you also recognize parts of beings that don't belong to this realm that are also scattered about.
I
Okay.
rolled a religion check on this altar and got an 18.
All right. This is a fiendish altar of sorts. You're not entirely sure as to which of the fiendish deities it belongs to, but it is nothing close to what you worship.
I got a 21 for religion.
What are you looking at for religion? The altar?
Just, yeah, the altar, the room in general.
I'm
From
gonna
the
do a
looks of
percep-
it, this is definitely a place where they held unholy ceremonies to a demonic presence.
So there's nothing.
So it's a large
recognizable
altar.
So
about-
are devils
two
and
demons,
demons separate?
Yes.
Yes.
Devils,
Okay.
demons,
I'm
daemons,
making sure to.
demolens,
This looks like a lot of
Titans.
gold on the
There's
ground.
a huge list, by the way.
I was making sure
that's just a
devils and
bench.
demons were separate.
They are
What
separate,
the
yes.
yellow
Well,
things
that was
surrounding
out
it?
of character.
Mold.
Just making
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Moss.
just
Out of
moss.
character, yeah, they're separate.
Okay.
Okay, I'm assuming
Devils are
Varian would know
lawful
this.
evil, demons are chaotic evil.
Yeah,
Devils
Set-
want to rule
Set-
over everybody. Demons
Set
just
lives in the
want to
nine
destroy
hells.
everything.
Yeah, Set lives in the 9 hells. That's why I'm verifying this.
Also,
Well-
devils hate demons.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right. Would it
Well,
be
we're definitely dealing with demons. I don't recognize it. It's not from the hells.
Considering the book was in Abyssal, I would assume so.
This is definitely a demon cult. And that
I don't
is a 13 that is a 23 for perception on the altar to check for any hidden bullshit.
There's nothing hidden about it, but those 3 heads are not dragon heads. They're goat heads.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, that
Yeah,
is
I
my
couldn't
third
tell
nat
what
20
they
of the
were
night.
up top.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Goat demons.
Okay,
Well, no, guys, hold on. I just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
Oh dang.
One for
Correct.
checking for weak points on the altar, and the other for sundering
clip.
the altar.
No clip, stop wasting your fucking luck.
I know, right? I'm
Stop
happy
it.
this happened, but it's
Stop
just
it.
for cinematic. What the fuck?
I'm going to help by melting said altar with acid splash.
Yeah, no, I'm going to die the instant we get into combat with my luck going like this.
Alrighty, so you have just absolutely obliterated this altar.
smashed and melted. I'd say.
You can't help
There's-
but feel an evil presence as though it has left the altar as you destroy it.
Oh, that's fun.
You have
Well,
at
whatever
least
was
the elves
here, it's
involved.
not here anymore.
I do perception for see if I see like any ritualistic
Richard
We're
is
looking at it.
like
Richard is still
Oh,
breathing heavy.
no
We're
actual
looking
like
at it.
I
if
was
this
using
may have been
my
an actual
heavy
ritual
seal
that
and
happened.
just bashing it.
like if this may
Richard
have
was
been like
smashing it.
ritualistic
I was-
suicide type of thing.
This was not part of any ritual.
So it looks like they summoned what they wanted and it bit them in the ass. Good for those fuckers.
What's
it
the
might have been
chance
that
we're going
shadow
to find
thing.
a demon in the basement?
I know we gotta be cautious and all, but I want to murder the thing that's in the fucking basement if there is.
Wait, is it further down?
Yeah.
Yes, there were stairs leading down in the side rooms.
I thought it just went to. Oh wait.
It's loot
There's a
these bastards
basement.
Oh,
before
I
we
see.
go.
Oh, right.
Or Onman, were you looting these bastards?
I was trying to, but never got to that point yet.
Go ahead, loot them.
I did. Rolled an 18 for perception.
Good. Spit on their corpses. They do not deserve mercy.
I simply step over the corpses as I go to the door.
Alrighty. Well, should we go to the right or the left? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't seem to matter.
All
Right,
leads
going
to
back
the
to this
same.
way.
Split up anyway.
All right. Where is?
Feldar, careful.
Valdar,
What? I have the most health. I'm fine.
suggest-
I
Do you?
cast
No.
light.
I can't see a thing. Oh, there we go.
I cast light on my hammer.
Varian, do you want to get behind us, maybe?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Hold on, doo-doo.
It's nice to know that even with your weird obsession with creepy, illegal shit, we can all agree that demons suck ass.
Feldar,
Well,
I
yes.
would not suggest being in front of
I
Richard.
hate demons
He might
No, no,
charge over
quite a
you.
bit.
I have to protect Richard. You never know, eh?
At this
Did you
point,
just say
you
you're
need to
protecting
protect
Richard
me
from evil
myself.
things?
Yes.
Are you nuts?
All right,
Do I
go
detect
ahead.
any chaos?
As
No.
No, I've just been keeping this up constantly.
damn, I can't see a thing anyway. Go ahead.
Is Richard not emitting light like he should be?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is emitting light,
Okay.
but did you make it
can't
so
see around
his
the corner,
hammer's emitting light from him?
I mean, everybody should be.
I
able to
think
see that he's
Varian
emitting
is
light.
casting
I
the
don't
light.
Yeah.
see anything
Like-
up ahead.
Right now,
Right.
I'm
I
in
have
complete
dark
blackness.
vision anyways, so
Well, that's
Feldar-
because you're around a corner, so of course you're gonna be in complete
Yeah.
darkness. Richard needs to move to cast light.
For me, it's Varian is casting light.
Yeah, it's Varian.
No.
Yeah, you made
what did
Varian
he
the one to
cast it
cast
on my
light.
head?
No, he cast on his
My
hammer.
bald,
What
shiny
the fuck
golden
is this?
head.
Is this just a? Are these coffins?
These were once coffins, yes.
Once
Uh,
coffins?
Well,
Oh boy.
they're clearly desecrated now.
God damn
The
it!
tombs of the dead have been
Richard, everything's going
ransacked
here
and
going to be desecrated.
ruined.
Do you want to try to
Do you know how much
reconsecrate
work
this
it's going to be to
place?
re-sanctify this?
None at all. Why don't we just burn it to the ground?
No.
There was an altar to to a demon. Are you sure you want to keep this fucking place around?
I mean,
It was
no,
built
but I also.
later.
You do realize I worship Pharasma. Like, this
And they
place is a
destroyed it.
grave.
Mm-hmm. Desecrating a grave is not good. And I couldn't do it because there's a lot of doors, and I don't want to
Really?
desecrate doors.
They're already desecrated.
Okay, well, then you might want to look away. I kick open this door.
I was not involved in that door kicking. Therefore, I am pure of spirit.
Did we even check to see if the door was just unlocked?
You
I
do
don't think
not
Richard
care.
cares.
I don't think Richard cared.
I detect chaos. Is there anything in range?
Nope.
Damn. 60 feet suck for chaos.
There's nothing but corpses and blood everywhere.
All right.
Lord.
Where are the doors here?
I'm assuming this is a
I
door.
don't
down
know.
this-
Right here.
Probably door. Oh, here.
This is the only door?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Feldar, you go first. Protect me.
There we go. I got this. Wait, I can't see a thing. Hold on.
Do you not have?
Don't get a headache again.
Hold on. Do you not have night vision?
I have.
He should. Don't.
yeah.
There,
I thought
I have moved in.
I
You should have.
definitely have night vision, but
There
I
we go.
still
For
can't
some
see.
reason, your night
There we
vision
go.
was not on, and I don't know why.
Because
I
I
have
thought.
low vision.
Yeah, well, this is like pitch black in here, so without Richard's light, you're not seeing anything.
Without Richard's light, Richard's not seeing anything.
Yes.
You all have dark vision. I don't.
Well,
How
you
come
and
the
Odman do
footsteps
not,
are going their own way?
because the footsteps came from inside.
Oh God, seeing all these broken coffins fills me
Maybe-
with pain.
Wait,
Maybe
there's
it
one
was
that's
that
not broken.
night.
Right here.
Don't.
I think.
Don't
If it's
touch
not
it.
desecrated, don't
Don't
desecrate
fucking
it.
touch it.
No, it's actually kind of important that he does.
It is.
That we
If it's
open it
not
to see
already
what's
desecrated,
inside.
they probably left like a magical trap or some shit in there. So
I'll
like
do
checking to make sure that it's not filled with fiend summoning shit is kind of a good idea.
Well,
So,
then I
like, check
come
for
back and
traps will
look-
be what? Perception or?
Yeah, perception.
All right.
What about spellcraft? Would that see
That
if
one.
anything's...
Nat
You just
one.
open it.
Yeah, you just flat out open
Yep.
it. There's a.
Can
dead
I
skeleton-
roll to
there's-
help him?
There's like a
What's
dead
that?
skeleton in there.
Ah.
There's nothing unusual. It is a coffin with a
Yeah.
skeleton. Nothing
I
moving.
just face palm it and walk away.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Richard,
another
don't-
perception,
don't
like
let
considering I
him
failed this one.
Look for
But
traps.
I'm
His
gonna check to
strategy is
see
to
like
open the
if there's any
chest.
religious symbols on this skeleton or anything like that.
Okay.
Oh,
12.
see where he's at.
From what you can tell, it seems okay. You think you see a religious symbol, but you're not entirely sure. It doesn't look like the ones above.
Oh, hey,
Hmm?
guys,
What?
we're running
Did we
off
beat
with
the
it.
gnome?
Is he yelling for us?
Hey,
Can I say
What?
I light a torch?
What?
I know it is not good to desecrate it, but I just open it up and the body in there like seemed to have a religious symbol. It wasn't the same one. Maybe like we can tell what type of temple this used to be.
17.
Knowledge.
I got a 23.
21.
That's a nat
All right.
20.
You recognize the Whirlpool symbol. And I forgot
what?
to explain what a Whirlpool is to Richard.
Please.
Yes.
I don't know what a whirlpool is.
Am I pronouncing it weird? It's a symbol of Pharasma, the bird.
Should have just said it was the symbol for us, my
No,
bird.
Like the animal symbol for Pharasma is a Whirlpool. It's a type of bird.
Oh. Hold
I
on
might
a
be- I
second.
think I'm mispronouncing
Oh,
that, but I
oh,
think it's called
whippoorwill.
like a Whirlpool. Yeah,
No, whippoorwill.
Whippoorwill.
Whippoorwill?
Whippoorwill. That's what it is.
God, no wonder I didn't.
I'm sorry. I was trying to remember it off the top of my head, and I couldn't remember it.
A whipperwill. Okay.
I love
Yes.
whippoorwills.
You recognize the whippoorwill symbol.
There we go. Ah.
So this was
Seems
Pharasma?
standard. Well, most people who are buried with holy symbols of Pharasma to guide their souls to her realm safely. Regardless of what you worshipped in life, this is pretty standard.
Okay, wasn't sure if this would show
At
the
least
temple.
it wasn't fiendish.
Well,
Just gonna do a quick prayer of
Where's
you
Brom?
saying that
rest and
means we still don't know
safety.
what temple this was.
Oh, there's Brom. Hello, Brom.
Hello. Oh, you just
Thank
now
you for
noticed I wasn't
checking.
with you.
Thank you for keeping a watch on us.
Yes,
Yep.
thank you.
Check the corner.
Well, that looks.
That looks fun.
Alrighty. So, over that room, you see a few dead bodies. And what looks to be an open sarcophagus with symbols around it in a red sort of lettering.
So
Do I
blood.
recognize
Yeah,
this
likely.
as Abyssal?
Tree recognizes it as abyssal.
You
does the
cheeky
lettering say?
fucker.
What does the lettering say?
Roll your spellcraft.
Not the check I was expecting.
That is a 23.
These are abyssal runes put onto the sarcophagus to hold something in.
Based off the bloody footprints, I think it failed.
They were
Those
trying
are
to open
runes
it.
to hold someone. So, runes in Abyssal to hold something in.
Alright. They were either trying to keep something in there.
You
Let it
Feldar,
out.
want to lie down on that sarcophagus? I
I'm
kid,
assuming
do
it's
not do
sealed.
that.
It's opened.
Oh, it's opened. Okay.
Yeah. I like how everyone's keeping a good distance away from it.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, no shit.
Nobody wants to check out that thing. No. Alrighty, Richard's brave enough.
Fuck it, I'll go with Richard.
Natural 20 for 27 of perception for anything crappy.
There's no traps. So, the sarcophagus is empty except for one thing inside of it. A ring.
Don't touch the ring.
But it's so
Can I
shiny.
use detect alignment on items?
It
That's
generally
usually how
doesn't-
it works.
Okay.
Thought. Check the spell.
Everyone's just crowding around the sarcophagus with a ring in it. Do we touch the shiny ring?
Go for it, Brown.
I will grab it.
Oh, I was going to. But yes, go ahead.
I now have the ring.
You have the ring.
Alright.
So it doesn't say whether or not I can use detect alignment on something living or an item.
I would say I cast detect magic, but god damn it, that thing is
That's-
clearly magic.
You can choose
Can
not
I
to
use
detect
detect
creatures
evil
or
on it?
effects you're aware have that alignment.
Can I
Can you
Can I
use
use
detect
detect
magic?
evil?
You want to detect evil on the ring? Go ahead.
Yeah. Do I need to roll for it?
I don't think you need to roll for any of the detect spells,
No.
do you? No.
Oh wait,
You do
is this
not.
the artifact we were looking for?
There is nothing evil about this ring.
Well,
Can I
it's not
detect
evil.
magic to see what type of magic is on the ring?
Sure.
Basically, casting detect magic and then looking at it for more than 3 turns lets you figure out some basics about like what kind of magic is used in the in the magic item.
Well, I guess I'll then use detect good on it.
You do detect good, as Richard has found out that this ring, the magic it uses, is holy magic.
It's a holy ring.
Can I attempt spellcraft on it?
Oh.
Yeah, you can attempt a spellcraft.
That is
That was
20.
probably binding whatever was in this fucking casket.
What'd you roll, Tree?
Possible.
A 20.
A 20? Alrighty. From what you can tell, this ring is a summoning ring.
Oh.
This is a summoning ring, Richard.
Oh, I've heard of
That is
these.
good aligned.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it would be here, but I have heard tales of magic rings that allow you to summon angels. Other things like that.
Oh, it's useless.
What?
Joking. Here, you can have it.
Brom, just give the ring to Richard.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, Well, I guess I am the only one capable of summoning, so all right.
Yeah,
Mm.
if you're good at summoning.
I have summoned before. I've never summoned an angel.
I can
It's also holy,
do
so I
my
don't.
best to help you in summoning.
Thank you. Are we not going to investigate where those tracks lead, though?
We were
Oh,
passing
oh,
them on the
really?
way here.
Well, obviously, they came from where we come.
They were
Not
probably
outside.
from whatever killed all of these things.
Yeah,
I think it might have been that shadow thing.
I very much doubt it.
You never know.
Is this another door?
Feels like it.
Is the door?
I'm gonna perception it just in case.
Is it a door?
That's an at 20.
No, I'm asking Vaughn if this is a door or
This
if
appears to be a wall of some sort, but something seems odd about this wall.
This is an odd wall.
You didn't mention
Rom?
what exactly you were looking for.
Every other alcove seems to like
You
have
want to destroy this odd wall,
crypt.
Brom?
Maybe
Only one
check
I
it
see.
for
17 to see if there's
traps
any
first,
levers or
genius.
buttons to
Yeah.
open a
Maybe
secret
check
door.
it for traps first, genius.
Oh. I don't know how to check for traps.
I don't know how to do that.
All right, I'll go for it. Switch
I'm just
around.
going to cast Detect Magic to make sure it's not an illusionary wall.
Yeah.
Is it an
I'm gonna do,
illusionary wall?
No, it is a solid wall.
All right, have at it, boys.
I'm gonna do perception to check for traps and the like. Pretty sure it's perception, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do perception for that.
17.
You don't see anything very suspicious except for a brick right beside the wall.
There's a brick that's out of place right beside the wall.
Push it, see what happens.
Oh, okay, guys, step back. So step, guys.
Everybody
Back
hide
up.
behind the kobold.
I push the gnome into the brick.
Oh God.
As the brick gets pressure applied to it, it starts to sink into the wall, and the wall before you moves, revealing an empty corridor.
Okay, so it's just a opening area.
The gnome now has an innate fear of brick walls.
Richard has
No one's
been
gonna push it.
Aren't you?
Richard has been studying the ring for a while, and he finally tentatively tries putting it on.
The ring was cursed. What you thought
And
was
Richard is-
holy.
Fucking hope not. It's a holy item.
I certainly hope not.
It has holy magic, so no, it would not curse you unless you're unholy.
Unless you're me.
Yeah, unless you're Varian, you're fine putting the ring on. Varian would feel some slight burning.
Okay, it didn't immediately curse me, so I think we're good.
Well, if it was holy magic, I sure hope not.
Yet again, Varian, the less I know, the better.
What do you mean the less you...
The less I know, the less I have to report to the guards if something happens.
Alright.
I'm just saying.
Is there anything more to this area?
Not even what I was talking about, but okay.
Wait, is there actually a way off? Or
Yeah.
looks like we're at another wall.
I
I
would
kick
assume
it.
both of them opened.
Yes.
Did both of them open?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nope.
And
Nope.
we're
More
back
bodies.
here again.
well,
Very beginning.
that seemed like a pointless corridor.
I mean, it was technically a shortcut.
Still.
I'm surprised none of the cultists.
Before
Well,
we
or
go
wherever
up
they
the
are,
stairs,
like,
I
hid in that
detect
area.
chaos up the stairs.
You have detected nothing with your detect chaos.
Why was this... I do not like how everything was dead here.
Yeah.
Whatever
I don't think
was in
anyone
there
does, but
got out and killed everything. I'm sorry, I did not mean to correct you.
Yep.
I was
Ah.
correcting everybody, and then some people started moving themselves, and it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Me and the kobold
I'm still
got
down
trapped
there.
in the catacombs.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Okay,
So,
so
no.
here's the
bunch of
thing.
strange robes, soul gems, abyssal.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
taking
that
those soul
abyssal
gems.
journal.
I already have the soul gems.
Can
Okay,
I
well,
read the abyssal journal?
I'd
To
like
see
to
what's in it?
dispose of them safely. You can hold on to them for now, but hopefully we can find something with the Temple of Pharasma to help release the poor souls in there.
We do have that Temple of Pharasma. That was the opposite way of that we went.
And we are definitely handing these over to them.
Question: there was a keg in this room, right?
God,
Yep.
Yes.
Did we check to see what was in the keg?
No
No.
one checked to see what was inside.
maybe
I would like to
was-
check to see what's inside the keg.
Roll a perception. There is a red liquid in the keg.
Don't drink it, Brom.
Richard,
All that's
Don't
going through
Richard,
my
is
head
this
is,
blood?
don't drink the Kool-Aid, man.
Do not drink
What would
whatever's
that
in there.
be to see what it is?
does it smell like copper?
28 to perception.
That is quite clearly blood.
Yeah, that's blood.
I mean, Brahm, you wouldn't be able to tell if it smelled like copper or if it's the room you're in that smells like copper, because everything
Oh,
smells like
that's a
copper.
good
'cause it's
point.
blood.
That is a very good point.
Yeah, that's just straight up blood.
And I'm leaving it.
Vaughn?
Why is it in
I'm
the
just gonna
keg?
close it again and set it back down.
Brahm was hoping it was wine.
I was. I was gonna pick it up under my arm.
Vaughn, can we... Oh, what about these barrels? Are these full of wine?
Aren't those just storage barrels?
Just more of the cloaks and stuff.
Vaughn, can I attempt to read that abyssal journal?
Sure, you can go ahead and try and read it.
Do I have
You
to
can
a
do
roll
that
for it?
while I'm going to start casting Sanctify on this place. It's going to take a while.
Do I have to do a roll to read it? What type of roll would
No,
it be?
no, it's just
I know the language. If
Yes,
it's not
true.
runes, then...
so. Basically, what you were gathering from this journal is that for some time this temple was abandoned. The cultists of which, who have written in this journal and such, have no idea, or well, have an idea as to why, and it has to do with the monastery of Pharasma you're heading to. Otherwise, strangely enough, you don't see any mention of their deity. But you do see mentions of a title, or even a realm, saying that one day they will all return. They will all be brought to Oligor in the abyss. There does seem to be quite a lot of talk of undead, and quite a lot of talk of demons as well. And you do see some what looks like spells written in the journal. You'll have to roll spellcraft to see if you can figure out what kind of spells those are.
Okay.
But otherwise, also on this journal, you see a symbol.
Is it the same symbol that was on the knight that I drew down?
No. It is the same symbol that the cultists have.
Okay.
For
I got a 25 for spellcraft.
on your spellcraft, you recognize some of these spells as necromantic. Written in abyssal. There is mention of a prisoner deep in the basement, and how they're not sure what was held in there. What is held in there? As you look through the journal, you read that they have performed many different rituals, of which in the temple, in the main gathering area, while others have performed some rituals over at the sarcophagus. Unsure as to what is inside. The last passage in the journal seems to be written quite erratically. And it just says, "We've released it. What have we done? It's killing us all." And then there's just a
Amazing that he
blood
took the
stain.
time to write that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Don't
And
dead
it just
open
sells.
inside.
At the end.
Like,
Mhm.
No. No, just
You know, like the
well,
dying.
perhaps it was more of an ooh.
Well,
No,
I
it just says, "We've released it. What have we done? It's killing us." And then there's a blood smear on the rest of the page. That's soaked the pages after that.
well,
There's
rip out
probably
the
not any more
necromantic-
after that. So
I rip out the necromantic spells and hand them over to Richard. Hey, these are necromantic. You want to burn them?
Is that an active torch right there?
Yes.
wait, why was the torch lit?
It's been a
Torches
week.
were left lit.
Yeah.
The fuel on them is very fuel efficient.
Yeah, some oil lanterns last a long time.
Yeah.
Or they could also
magical.
be magical oil lanterns. Magical oil.
There are many ways that the torch could still be lit.
Mhm.
Anyways,
Actually, I have a better idea.
this temple's.
I am not going to burn them.
Oh. Hmm.
You want to?
I'm going to keep them. Because the next time I see any of these symbols, I'll know exactly what to burn.
That is actually
Fair
smart,
enough.
Richard. You want to mending them back into the book so they stay safe in the book?
No, I'm going to make my own book.
Okay.
Ooh, I can include demon summoning rituals in that book as well. Not quite as important, but more things to burn. Also, why are there no more bloody footprints?
Yeah, that seemed to only
Because
go
when we came up,
to
they
the
didn't go
basement.
that way.
But there's none over here either.
I
There's
mean,
none
the bloody
leaving the
footprints-
building.
The bloody footprints were fading as they were going up, leaving the basement
So it probably
area.
stopped stepping through the majority of the blood.
Only
How
if you
much
need
you want to
somebody
bet
who was
whenever they released here
proficient in
went to the
trekking.
other temple?
To be entirely fair, this was an oversight on my behalf, and I didn't put enough bloody footprints. I edited this map to add in the blood and bodies. I did not put bloody
Nice.
footprints anywhere other than the fucking basement.
So can we just say that like the bloody footprints
there
left
are still
and then
bloody
dissipated?
footprints here and there. However, none of them leave the temple.
Wait.
Alright,
Yeah.
I've casted a sanctify spell. It should last a few days. That's kind of the best I can do.
Should we rest?
We are
before
most
go
definitely
to the-
asking Hildrick what the fuck this temple was.
Oh, most definitely.
Do we go
Yeah.
back to Hildrick and inform him before we go to the temple?
Oh no, we're going to the temple.
Okay.
We may as well just go to the temple first.
Yeah.
We're already halfway there at least.
Big thing I'm wondering about is how come we didn't meet anybody? Like,
Yeah,
the
I'm a little
footprints
worried
never
about
left.
that.
All right. So I guess we're back on the road. Get out and get going.
Alrighty. What?
How many times do I get Smite Chaos? Just once a day?
I have no idea.
It should say on the spell.
Richard, how much you want to bet that whatever left here went to the other monastery?
Honestly, I'd rather not bet on that.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
Fine, 2 silver.
2 silver. Cheapo. Fine, I'll take you up on that bet. 2 silver.
On the road again.
On the road.
Take that
again.
bet and
Where's
double it
Willie
and give
Nelson
it
when
to
you
the
need
next
him?
one.
2 silver is more than enough for you to buy a nice glass of whiskey.
All right. First things
I'd
first.
say,
I'm doing a perception check again. See if
I'd
there's
say
anything.
betting a drink is a good price, but
I will do the same.
some of us don't have
There we go.
golden
Much
spoons in
better.
our mouths.
Why did you stop drinking, Richard?
Oh, I never drink whenever there might
Natural
be
20.
a vampire
Oh
around.
God! Wow.
Alrighty.
I can see every.
I can see for miles.
For a
I
second, you
can
see a bunch of
see.
people looking at a
I
computer
can
screen.
fight.
Hey guys, we're not in the forest anymore.
Yeah.
As you're traveling along this road to the Pharasma Monastery, you notice the sky has gotten oddly dark for the time of day. The closer you get, the darker the sky seems to be getting.
That's not good.
Does it look like there's storm clouds in the sky?
There are some extraordinarily dark looking storm clouds in the sky with lightning sporadic through.
Like almost black?
Yes.
All right,
So
nature check.
I inform No Clip of or Richard and on not Onman. What is it?
On
The gold shiny one?
Varian. Gold
Oh,
Sun.
Varian?
Yes, I inform you too of the name of that place that they talked of, and of the undead and demons.
I don't know anything about demons I couldn't give a fuck about.
Do you recognize that place they were talking about?
No. They can all die for all I give a shit.
I'm gonna roll knowledge planes to try to figure that out. That is a 13.
You believe you've
Tip.
heard of the place Ulagor? You're not entirely certain. 17 to see if the storms are natural or not. These storms do not seem natural to you, Onman.
Meanwhile, I'm just
Damn, I
busy.
picked the wrong domain.
Richard's just busy explaining to Varian that he doesn't drink whenever he thinks there might be a possibility of being ambushed by vampires.
So you won't start drinking until the vampires are dead.
Yep.
Alright, we're getting fucked up after that, Richard.
Oh, absolutely. We need to get some dwarves. Drinking with dwarves is the best.
Rent out a dwarven nightclub.
Or just go to a dwarven bar.
Or just find the nearest bar. Find a dwarven one later.
Yeah, sure, we can bar hop after all the vampires are dead.
Brom's hearing this conversation and is totally on board.
just nodding, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case, I will bring everyone's attention to the sky.
That is very. Can I?
Damn, I picked the wrong domain.
How far can you cast detect magic?
Not that far. Alrighty. Now then, bottom left, by the way, is where you're
Oh,
looking at.
okay. Cool. Yep.
Um,
Oh boy.
So, as you approach the location of this temple, you notice what appears to be undead.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Your turn, Richard.
Are these chaotic undead?
They're undead. I don't think it fucking matters.
Chaos.
Are
Well,
they
it
dead?
can help
Yeah,
us
these
figure
are
out the type of undead.
dead undead.
Richard,
Technically
what are they?
speaking, they're
Before
not
you get
chaotic.
incoherently
on.
angry.
What is my knowledge religion score?
$22.
That is a 19. What kind of undead am I looking at?
Ah. These appear to be Forsaken foot soldiers.
Richard
Okay.
doubled himself.
They're lawful evil. You didn't say exactly what you were wanting for information. You just
Wait,
said
if
kind of
Okay,
undead,
well,
so
If these are lawful,
special abilities then.
oh, special abilities. Well then.
especially with my 22.
Since they're lawful,
They
are
have
they smart
undying
enough to?
loyalty.
Are they smart enough
Okay.
to speak?
Are yeah, just give me a basic description of like what makes these guys different from skeletons.
Alrighty. Well, they are in armor with a shield, as well as having what's the weapon that they have? Shit. Spear and javelin. They seem to be somewhat organized, while they are a withered corpse within the armor itself.
And these are lawful evil.
Yes.
Are they sentient enough to understand words?
Is the armor recognizable at all?
Are
That's a perception check.
yeah, I was about to ask, are they wearing the armor of the Knights of Pharasma? That is a 23.
It's a 16.
From the appearance of their armor, it doesn't quite seem like they would be Knights of Pharasma, but they were of some sort of a militia group of some sort. Maybe they were unofficial knights that came to join, or maybe they were completely unrelated. It's hard to tell.
I'm going to ask this one if he can understand what I'm saying.
What language?
Common, infernal, whichever one.
You get no response.
Well,
Ask an abyssal.
You get no response.
I speak in Celestial. I have come to put you to rest.
They don't really seem to give you much of a response.
That is a pity.
Anyway,
I will speak in
roll
Orc.
for initiative.
Salvian or Elven?
I speak in Sylvan.
they're,
For
they're
what reason
not,
have you come here?
they're not going to understand.
There's my normal luck.
You wasted all your goddamn luck.
I had a really cool dramatic scene of me smashing a demon altar. I'm okay with that.
I got a 20.
There we go.
I got a 4.
Living.
Well, shit.
Well, it's okay. So did your backpack.
The weaponized
Why are there two
armored
Feldars?
backpack that hasn't done business
because I couldn't move one.
ever.
I had to pull it.
Same.
Vaughn has to delete the other
Yep.
Feldar and Onman. By the way, where'd Onman go?
I wasn't aware there was another Oddman.
I'm down here.
I got a 20, Vaughn.
Okay, give me a moment. I have a lot of initiative to roll. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
why does it say
Oh, wow.
15?
Yeah, that's why I said I got a 20.
That's weird. I don't know why it says 15. Okay, whatever.
15 plus 5, 20. Yeah.
Hate it when it does that. Okay. Well then.
Dang.
Yeah, one of them actually rolled pretty well, especially since they have no bonus.
I don't see the thing.
You don't see what thing?
Roll. The initiative roll.
The turn order?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Never mind. I moved it. That.
Yeah. I'm moving mine out of the far left.
I moved mine over the chat window thing and blended in too well.
La da dee, la da doo, la da dum.
La da dee, la da dee, la da dum. Now you got me doing this.
Wait, what's Varian's dexterity?
I have cunning initiative, which adds my wisdom modifier.
Okay.
I'm.
But I thought for deciding ties, what was it?
Oh, 1.
No, I mean, for deciding ties, your ability counts. As does the feat, the improved initiative.
So Varian should go before.
I hate that. Tell me what kind of shield that is. Whatever. Technically, yes. There we go. All right.
You
Very
just
good.
want to make that one 19 or something? We'll
Yeah.
still go before the rest of us.
No. Well, yeah, but just by shifting variant up above it means the rest of the times when it resets the order, it'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's good.
It's quite neat that way. Alrighty, so variant.
I was looking at the judgment
Judgment.
ability, what different ones do. This one. Okay, so I guess it would count as a profane. So I'm going to cast Judgment on that one
Not on there.
as a protection, and I get a protective. But instead of sacred, it would be profane. So I don't know.
It knocked out halfway through.
Yeah.
He gets a profane bonus, not a sacred bonus, but it doesn't matter.
A bonus is a bonus?
A bonus is a bonus. It's
Okay.
just you can't stack a profane with a holy, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it counts as a profane since I am evil.
Right. So,
That
like,
should be
you can't
different.
stack a holy spell with that, but
Okay, makes sense.
you should.
It lasts until combat ends.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you have a profane bonus against that particular one?
It just says I get a +1 to armor class. That's all it says. I'm surrounded by a protective aura granting +1 to armor class. And this goes until combat ends or I cannot participate in combat.
So
was there
towards
purpose
this
in
one.
targeting a particular one? That's what I'm confused by.
I think I can. I don't know if it goes after a singular one or just
It
all
does.
of them.
maybe a particular type.
Judgment upon her foes. So all.
There you go. So no.
Oh, that's a swift action.
Oh,
nice.
nice. So
So you can still go.
technically, you could still attack. The longbow you've never hit with.
I mean, he has hit with it. He just hit an ally.
Yeah.
It's the friendly fire bow.
Also, I'm unable to add my base attack bonus in on my character sheet.
Should be base
flash
attack
You go to
bonus
your
is
configuration.
configuration.
Oh, it's under configuration.
It's
Yeah, your
in your
base
class,
attack
your
bonus,
level.
your fortitude, your reflex, your will,
Starting to
Okay,
get
there it is.
and your hit
flashbacks
dice.
to that video Max sent us.
Which
I've
Alright.
got your back, shoots friend in back.
Oh, that one.
Alright.
What do you do? What do you
I've
do?
got your back. Ouch! What the hell? Ouch! Don't worry. Ouch!
Well, I'm just going to shoot at this one.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So that's also
Amun is way
That's
too
like
low.
30
The
feet.
turn order.
I mean, Onman's way too low in the turn order.
He's on the bottom
He's
when he's 15.
Oh, why is he on the bottom? He
He's
should not be on the bottom.
below me.
Yeah, I don't know why he was on the bottom. That's weird.
Well, no one put my initiative on there till I did. I was at 0.
So it'd be this 3 total.
Rogermont.
I believe that it's also a plus. So base attack bonus goes towards my attack roll, not damage.
Yes.
Okay. So it'd be a +3 since it's less than feet with the point blank.
Okay. +3 to your. What did you roll?
To attack. Judgment's a swift action. That's attacking with longbow.
What was your attack roll though?
I'm about to roll. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
That's why I was adding up.
You're just telling me this. I'm like,
9.
what are you
Woo.
rolling? Oh,
9.
a 9. Okay. You fired and you
with
missed.
Yeah.
At least he didn't hit a friend.
Well,
Richard
I went in
just
my way to
glares
hit.
back at
So,
him with bad memories.
yeah, I don't know how to set that up.
I'm trying to figure it
Alrighty.
out now.
Well then. Alrighty.
Furthest one's away now.
So,
What
this
is a
one's
longbow? A D8?
going to move
Yeah.
down
Yes.
here. And these two are going to form a shield wall.
Good.
Oh, interesting.
Does
Come to
dexterity get
me.
added to your to hit? Yes or no?
Let me put you all to rest.
I'm not sure.
I can't remember. No clip.
Hmm?
Does your ability score get added to your to
Alright.
hit with a longbow?
You should be there.
Your dexterity score gets added.
Okay.
I am
And
going
then
to.
you only add your strength score to the damage if you have a compound longbow.
Otherwise, you get no bonuses.
Correct.
Gonna go to this guy
Majority-
right here.
Majority of ranged weapons will not give you any bonus to your damage, except for compound bows.
Okay, so no bonus. There we go.
Alright, so you're going for that guy?
Yep. Power attack.
Oh, yeah, of course you
There we
fucking.
go. So I is it a 2 times multiplier? There we go.
That is a hit, and you have slammed your axe into this undead, dealing a nasty wound to it.
Now all you really need to do is that.
It is still standing, but it doesn't seem as though it's being held up by much. Emeros.
That is
Sorry, I need to step away real quick. Be right back. Confess again.
Okay, Emeros.
I attack. Damn one.
Alrighty.
Well, I'll test out if my thing actually works, how I made it. So I'll power attack, which would be -2, I believe.
I believe so.
There's my additional power attack. And you could choose to take a -1 penalty on all melee attacks rolls and to gain a +2 on all melee damage. Okay.
That's -1.
So -1.
That does not
So
hit.
15. 15 does not hit.
No, you hit into its shield.
Damn.
That's how the phalanx ability works. As more of them stand adjacent to each other, they get increased defenses. Because they're covering for each other now.
They're forming a shield wall.
Yeah, boy.
Onmun. Oh, if he's back.
Yep.
Probably not.
No, unfortunately.
Based on the fact that I have not heard a I am back now.
You want to wait for him?
We're gonna have to because it's his turn. In the meantime, I'm gonna be right back. I need to blow my nose. Is Onman back?
Nope.
Alrighty. I thought you said he'd be quick.
And I'm back.
There we go.
All right.
You're
Speak
back.
of the
Yay,
devil.
it's your turn now.
Here.
I'm trying to figure out the area of your spell.
All right. According to my measurements, imagine that being a circle that's about a 40-foot range as I cast entanglement to get as many as I can without getting us in it.
40-foot radius.
Alright, entanglement's a reflex save.
Yes.
What's your DC for that?
If I'm reading this correctly, 16.
Say 40-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, Lord,
I
that's
can
huge.
cast it 400 feet away also.
It'll be about that.
Well, I want to move it closer so I get the two
Yeah.
that the blue line's going through.
And you're doing that.
Pretty much, yes.
That's slightly big.
Yeah, a little bit too
How
big.
do I delete my circles? Fuck.
So there.
You have to
That.
click on it and then delete, I think.
Yes, right there. Good
Yeah,
enough.
That's both sides. Alright,
Great.
that's good. Alright.
I
What'd
want
you
to.
say?
All right, I want to kind of backtrack and say I'm going to fly up to about 20 feet before I cast it, and then I cast entanglement to get as many as I can.
Alright.
So if it's 40
Um,
foot,
What'd you say
20.
the DC was?
16.
16? Alright.
Is that correct? Has
Okay,
your
that
spell
one's fine.
DC gone up?
Under spell casting, this is level 3, DC 16.
DC for this tech is equal to the DC of the spell. Do certain spells just have certain DCs that aren't changeable with your your
No.
intelligence? Okay. Sure. Kind of confusing.
Alright. So a few of them seem to be a little stuck.
Door's stuck. Door's stuck. Please.
Next,
Thank you.
would be the one right in front of Richard. Well, that's a miss. One in front of Richard attempts to stab him with a spear, but a little trouble getting around the shield. Beldar.
Alrighty.
This is not the first time I've fought an undead using a spear.
Well, the thing. I'm gonna go into a rage.
Alrighty.
Bump this heap. Alrighty.
I'm looking over at Axe's computer because she's got my stream up and it's playing the Mario Brothers commercial for the movie. I don't know about you guys, but that movie actually looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna see.
Everybody's been bashing it like crazy, but it's like this movie actually looks legit good. And I feel like everybody's forgotten about the original Mario movie that they made.
Wasn't
Oh,
Jack
yeah.
Black?
Oh.
I will
Bowser?
never forget about the original
No.
Mario movie that they
I
made.
own the original
No.
on DVD, but like it is, they did such a bad job at trying to make a Mario movie.
Isn't Jack Black playing Bowser?
Yes, he is, and
I s-
it just sounds amazing having Jack Black as Bowser. Honestly, he does great.
I-
But most people have been going after it because of Chris Pratt being Mario.
Mhm.
But honestly, I don't find it bad at all.
Yeah,
I
I'm
found
probably
the
gonna.
original hilariously bad.
Oh yes, it is
Absolutely. No, but like considering how surprisingly good the Sonic movie was, I'm gonna give this a shot.
Oh yeah, I want to watch
That's
this one.
because the creators listened to the internet after they bullied them.
Okay, yes for the design, but they can't have remade the entire movie.
Well, yeah.
No, they probably just redid the CGI design of Sonic. That was it.
Right. So like that means the movie was still good except for the character design.
Okay, go for 20 for 7.
Well, that was a hit. And with that hit, you manage to crush this thing's armor into its body and it falls over.
All right. Tag team.
So,
You're welcome.
that one is now fallen. I mean, it had nothing to do with movement. Alrighty. Well, this one over here, I'm going to attempt to not to be stuck anymore, and it is still stuck, so it's not moving. Okay. Next up, this one over here.
The
He's gonna walk
wonderful
over
thing
here,
about undead.
and he's
They're
going to
not the
form a
most-
shield wall with the others as well.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Bastard.
Growlith. Growlith. Growlith makes some odd kind of squeaking noises. It's not very inspiring, but it's not at all uninspiring either. It's just you're just assuming that he's saying "Yay, go team," but you're not sure. It's very confusing. Richard.
All right. So let's see here. Power attack. Destructive smite. That is a 24 to hitting.
That is a hit.
Who are you going for? The one in front?
Well, if he
Yes,
kills
the one directly
front,
in front of me.
no shield wall anymore.
So it'd be 7.
This one in the middle.
All right. So you hit it with a 24 or whatever. What was the damage?
17, 21. I hit it I use Channel Smite, and that is 30 damage.
Alrighty, well, you slam this thing hard, bashing it through the shield wall, slamming into the sucker, and you sent it flying back. It is dead.
I will release you from your suffering.
What is that melody?
This
What?
one's going to move over here and form a shield
Wait.
wall.
Did it not have to do
Fucking hell.
Hey, look, another shield wall.
Did it not have to do the reflex save?
It was.
It will
yeah,
at
it has
its end
to
of
do a
its turn.
reflex save at the end of its turn, but it passed the
Okay.
reflex save the first time, and it failed the reflex save now, but that doesn't matter anymore. Alright.
Regardless, I got to show off my Channel Smite ability, so I'm fine.
Marion.
Can I still
Channel
trip
Smite
them
only
if
works
they're
when attacking
entangled?
the undead, but if I hit, it lets me use my channel energy as extra damage.
No, I'm not moving. They have
I'm
spears.
sorry, what was that,
They can
Varian?
reach me.
Can I still trip them even if they're entangled to fuck up their shield wall?
That's if you can hit.
I don't know if you can trip an opponent that's not moving. Can you?
Yes.
You can? Okay.
Alright,
Sure.
so that's
Usually
Barb
they get
Chain.
like a +2 to it if they're in like a really defensive position or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But like if they're really stable or if they've got like some special stuff you can add bonuses,
Maybe weren't entangled.
or if they're quadrupedal. Most quadrupedal things are harder to trip.
Oh, I know those are, yeah. But
A slithering mass of limbs.
I'm.
Kind of hard to
It's
Oh,
not
wait.
really a slithering mass, but it's
I
like a
know,
bunch
I'm
of
just
weeds
saying.
and stuff like that, kind of holding them still. So I'd say
Hard to
tripping
trip
them's
a
probably
snake.
gonna be harder to trip.
Okay. Alright then. Yeah, nuts. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just try shooting this one.
Alrighty.
Just hit the longbow. It's
That is
23
a
to hit.
hit.
6 damage.
Alrighty.
Thanks, I'm glad I could help you figure that out.
Now I'm trying to figure out my dice placement. Hold on. Okay. That one there. You did 6 to it.
I can't wait
Alrighty.
for this thing to move and within my veins. Well, it's still within my veins.
All right then. So, your arrow flies through the air and it sinks into this thing's armor. Doesn't really seem to flinch much. All right. So now the one that's closest to Richard. Jeez, rolling terrible for attacks. So it tries to stab him with its spear and it misses.
You are not the only one with a shield wall. I pose, showing off Brelreth.
Relreth. But yes. I mean, he's on your back though.
That's why I had to twist my back to pose properly.
Do the fucking strongman pose and just
Yeah.
flex.
Which
Flex
one
and-
did you attack, Varian?
Reflex on him.
This one?
Yes,
Rom.
this one.
Okay.
Rom.
Bro.
I'm muted. Haha. I'm going to go into a rage.
Entire time.
Mage.
And I'm going to go into a love-hate relationship with this giant circle because I have to walk up the thing.
I mean, most of the party does.
Then I'm going to. Do they get an attack of opportunity on me?
No.
Okay. I'm going to power attack this one right here that was shot with the bow.
Alright.
My rage thing. Okay. Here we go.
Alrighty.
12.
So you slam your axe into this thing, cutting clean through its armor and just absolutely destroying the warrior. The foot soldier, I should say.
Oh, yes.
Do I need to make a reflex saving throw now?
Yes, you
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're supposed
Good
to.
luck.
You're supposed to know when
Hey!
you first one.
Oh,
in. Nice.
hey.
Oh,
do. Hey, you're fine. Alright, Emeros.
I'm going to attack this one. Mm. 27 and
That is a hit, and that
and
is
it
damage
was
done.
-1. I didn't say it was a power attack, so it's just 6 damage. I have to say that next time.
Alright, so you are able to stab into this thing around its shield, and you feel like you have punctured through its armor and into flesh. It's still standing there, and it doesn't really seem to care.
I only rolled a 2. That sucks.
Alright, Onman. Anything else that you're going to do to hinder or help?
I don't blame many people need much help. I'm going to
Between
shoot
the
at
3
the
barbarians, yeah, I think we could.
yeah. So the far guy over to the right, I am
Alright.
going to shoot him or try to
Alrighty.
with a natural 20 for a total of 29.
That
okay.
is a hit. Roll for your damage.
That is 3 on the dice.
Alright.
Wait.
So you're able to stick
Shouldn't you get
this thing-
double? For 6?
No,
I was about to
they're
ask.
undead.
Oh, right, right.
Ah,
Undead are immune to crits.
boo.
So you're able
Change
to
rules.
stick this thing with your bolt. It doesn't really seem to move much, but you definitely hit it.
No movement.
Beldar!
All right.
Still raging. Which
So
one
if
are you
I-
looking at?
Go for here. Will I be in the circle? I gotta go up like that.
I mean, technically, yes, but I'm gonna say no, because you're just
He wanted
barely.
this to be the edge of the circle.
You could go here and you
Yeah, I
wouldn't
can
be
go
touching
here.
the circle.
I mean, no, he
Yeah, just go.
told me that he just wanted it to be where it's gonna get the
Yeah.
majority of
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, and I
when
didn't want
placed
any
it
of our
where I
group
placed
be
it, he
inside of
said
it.
it was fine where it was.
Yeah, I can just go here.
Because if I were to put it where he wants it, most likely it's not going to get nearly as many as he was wanting to get.
Yeah, I can easily just go there.
So, all right.
That's fine. All right. So still in a rage. I'm gonna attack with the hammer and use elemental strike.
Is Elemental Strike a full round action?
No, it's a what was it? A swift action.
Okay. Just want to make sure about that.
All right. So hammer right from the start. Wow.
That is a hit.
Yeah, for only 6 on that one, but I also get another D6.
Okay, roll
elemental
another
with the
d6.
shock. Another 2. So 8 damage.
All right, so you strike into this thing, and you feel a solid hit when you smash into it. It's still standing there, though, and it's not really moving much. You're not sure whether this is just because it's undead and it doesn't really feel anything, but these things don't really seem to react much. Alrighty, now the one right across from you, Ross. He's gonna attack you. What is your AC?
12 now.
12? Alright.
Yeah.
It attempts to stick you with its pointy stick. But it fails to do so. Not sure whether it's because you managed to smack it hard enough to where you might have disoriented it or something, but you made it miss. Or you assume you made it miss.
Interesting.
Alrighty, now this one over here. And it's gonna go for an attack on Richard. Richard, what's your AC?
Depends.
Depends. It's attacking you. It's still attacking you from the front, technically speaking.
Then 18.
Okay. This one attempts.
I wanted to make sure that my twisting my back so I could pose with Grillreth
I was
didn't give me the
assuming that you
bonus.
showing it off meant you were twisting to the left.
Fair
My
enough.
assumption. So
Fair enough.
that's just how I assumed you were, because that was
Doing the
kind of the
classic
direction of the ones
strongman
that
pose.
that was kind of the direction that the ones that tried to attack you were in.
Yeah,
So.
that's fine. That's fine.
Doesn't matter anyways, because it attempts to stab you with a pointy stick and it misses.
Unfortunate.
Brow's Wrath.
Brow's Wrath. Brow's Wrath lets out some noise echoing throughout his armor. You have no idea what the hell he just said.
Are we inspired by this nonsense?
I also have no idea what. My buddy who watches these streams hates that we keep switching between Brelsreth and Grelsreth.
Yes,
I'm going to
Brel-
keep doing it to bother him.
Yes. No, just gonna finish on this round.
Just
Rel-
like
Wrath.
Rocket.
All right, Richard.
Breath?
Grelsrith.
Grell. Wrath.
Are you
Grell
committing
breath?
Homicide?
Grell Wrath.
Grell Wrath. Ooh ha ha.
Shark bait. Ooh-ah.
Yes. That is definitely a hit.
What was the number? Out of curiosity.
Hold on. 25.
Yes, that was definitely a hit. Okay.
Sorry, sleep-addled brain had to do math. And then that is a 17 to damage.
Which one were you attacking?
Oh, the one to my left.
The one to your left? Alrighty. So
I assume Braum has this covered.
you slam that hammer into it. You hit it hard. You hear bones crack beneath the might of that swing. But yet this thing has not gone down.
It took a damage of 30 to knock one over. I assumed it was going to survive 2 hits.
That was not there anymore. Okay.
I can't one-shot everything.
To be fair, you
Not
were
with
close.
that fucking attitude, you can't.
You were close. But anyways, gonna have to end this here.
Yeah. 10-14.
Yes, we'll
Oh,
take
wow.
this
It is
back
late.
up as to where we were last time. We kind of started a little later, due to I had to go to the grocery store, and that took me a little bit of time.
I cannot wait to find out what the hell that quote-unquote holy ring lets me do.
We were also getting distracted by animals. Don't forget about that.
That too.
You were getting distracted by what?
Animals.
Oh, yes.
What does the party want as a pet?
Yeah, we got way too distracted on
About 20
animals.
cassowaries so we can just unleash them.
Just a wee bit distracted there. Really went slightly off topic for about like 30 minutes or so. You know, nothing too major. Just talking about nothing but animals. It's like, I know, like, for half of that, I was like, you know, we could be discussing this after the stream. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to continue.
No, we
anyways.
must discuss the Tabaxi monk army now.
Alrighty. Anyways, thank you all for being here, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you'd like to watch the rest of the videos, they're all up on my YouTube channel. Because that's where I upload everything, and yeah, everything's up there. Otherwise, if you've been watching this on YouTube, I stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can catch us live. As for streaming any other time during the week, I apparently just forgot about doing that, and have not done that at all, Despite the fact that some days I'm just like, hey, I should stream this day, but that's like I don't want to have to retype everything when I switch back to Pathfinder. So it's kind of my laziness fighting
So
against
why
me on
don't
that
you
one.
just have 2 documents with, so you can copy and paste that shit, dog?
I mean, it's not like it's a complicated thing, anyways. It's not like I don't have other ways of figuring it out. But I'm just lazy. I really should stream more often, stream other stuff, but oh well. I've been primarily streaming Pathfinder, and it's been a load of fun, and people enjoy it. Oddly enough, even if it's a very select
Living
few.
great.
But it's been a
And my-
blast. But otherwise,
And my one weird friend that won't stop posting puns.
you have no idea. The moment I post a video to YouTube, for the entirety of that day, throughout it. So I'm not talking about like just like, mere like an hour or so after I posted it. No, I'm talking about the entire day. I am getting notifications from YouTube and my email from YouTube saying, you have a comment, and it's all the same person. I appreciate the comments, I do, but why are they like hours apart from each other? I'm really not sure about that one. It's only like a 3-hour stream.
His job is a trucker. He listens to it as a audiobook.
That explains a lot.
He's not allowed to text, so like
Okay.
he's texting you like when he's at like gas stations and stuff.
Okay, that
Confusing
makes
and
sense then.
confusion and fear tactics.
That's a way better explanation.
I've just been wondering for the longest time, like, how many times is he watching this, and is he just like realizing different things every single time he does this? Like, I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Because just the entire day, I'm just getting notifications here and there. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Well, I appreciate you. You're a great viewer, and you leave comments, which is always nice. So yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. But
Oh yeah, it's fun.
until next time, that's gonna be it for all, and I will see you all later.
We
Until
love
then,
you all.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
That is-